That's right. You're here at the best show on the internet, Market Movers with Miss V and Trader Prad. Hope everyone's having a great time. And we're about to kill it in this market. You know, lots of fun movements
Oh,
happening. You
yes.
looking?
Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a great day so far. As Prad said, please make sure you like this video. We need your support really, really much. And as usual, be active on the chat. Ask us anything. What do you trade today, Prad?
I traded quite a bit, but honestly, I traded everything poorly. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm flat. Surprisingly, thanks to Activision. You know, the stock always comes to save my P&L at the end of the day. So I'm just happy that I'm absolutely flat and gonna try to work some more positions. So why don't we dive in? Obviously,
Absolutely.
it's gonna be a little hard for me to show you my executions because some of our charts, you guys know what's been going on over there. So this is my PayPal short that I'm in. PayPal coming back through. Just trying to lean on the 100 level. I don't think 100 breaks today and actually goes above 100. If it does so, I mean, I've been wrong all day today. What else? Another ticker to be wrong on. Just add that to the list, right? So AMD, I was trying to short the 106 level, and I'm trying to do something new too. I'm trying to cut my size and give stocks a crazy amount of wiggle room because of the volatility that's in the market. So I was trying to lean the 106 line over here. I pretty much gave it up to what 108, got stopped. Then I got back in, got stopped. Then I scalped it a couple times to make up for some of these losses, but still number one down ticker on the day, AMD. Microsoft, it's pretty much the exact same trade, but way bigger size than AMD. So I took the exact same hit that I did as on AMD. And then BABA, kind of again the same trade over there on BABA, but luckily at the end on this 108 level, I was able to chip off all of my losses on BABA and flat on this trade. These are the only three stocks that I've traded for the open, and I'm down on all three sadly. But Activision and PayPal are the ones that are paying me at the moment. Gonna lean on PayPal for a little bit longer, right? So just gonna keep on leaning on that $100 level. We're still holding 2/3 of our shares left on this trade. So if we do come to the downside, that's going to be a great position for me to hold on to 33 cents. And Activision, I know you guys don't enjoy me talking about stocks that honestly you guys can't take advantage of on the setup side. But I think Activision actually kind of is on the other end of the barrier there because this is more, it is a buyout stock, but it has quite a bit of a volatility in the stock itself. So it moves, you know, in a decent range. So I've been shorting the highs, getting out on the down flushes, basically trying to capitalize on the weak market. So thanks to Activision, I'm actually now turning profitable on the day. So thanks to Activision and PayPal, actually turning to green side on the day. So let's see if we can keep
Let's
on
go.
churning these trades up a little bit and get back to the level that we would like to, which is our shutdown. I like making my shutdown every day, and that'd be good. Pride, gotta do the beard and oh my goodness. Okay, thank God I didn't read that one. um, 1,000 likes and his eyebrows go blonde. Yeah, no, I'm not doing those bets. You guys are nuts. You know, 1,000 likes is very easy for you guys to get. We've seen that happen before, so I'm not gonna sign up for that one another time. Here we go on the market down flush. So 4180 coming in as a barrier for the ES. This is your S&P 500. I would have looked to short the MES over here, but obviously I'm just gonna stay away from a couple of the futures markets at the moment. And here's your Nasdaq down only 0.5% when we were down almost 2% for the day. So you know, can't blame me for coming in and thinking, wow, markets are down 2%. We're gonna short the crap out of everything over here on the pops. And then the pops just kept popping, and they just kept popping, and they just kept popping.
That's right.
And it just wouldn't stop popping, and I was so upset. I was crying through the whole time. I was like,
Yeah,
no, I was in disbelief. I was like, no, no, it can't keep going anymore.
right.
No, this is
Have you
crazy.
seen Tesla?
I have not. Let's go check it out.
Tesla actually, guys, doing great. It skyrocketed to the upside at the open,
Wow.
got back to the previous close level.
Did you short that today?
I didn't touch Tesla
Okay, that was
today.
yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday
Okay,
I
okay,
was
okay.
shorting, but today it's this move, Brad. Look, thank God I was not shorting. I mean,
Yeah,
it's going
insane.
up. Yeah, I was shorting actually INDO, low
Ooh.
float stock. I mean, I'm still in a short trade, guys. My level is $12. Stock went back to the upside, got got halted, now back to that $12 level. I'm still holding, and hopefully it will dip a little bit more for me.
I was just gonna type this out, but I'll type it out. Just check the work chat, Valeria.
Already.
I just need to let you know about something over there in case I need to do something for my other trades. Nobody had played HTZ. Yeah, HTZ had earnings today, and I believe they did pretty decent on their earnings. But the demand for the cars going up, even with pandemic and the car rental with the pandemic and everything went up. But overall, I think they opened lower for the day. So let's go check out where is HTZ on Nasdaq. So HTZ on Nasdaq should be. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was right. I thought it opened lower because when I was checking HTZ, it did open lower, but it reclaimed all of it, all of the. Okay, so I was right when I said it opened lower because it opened at near $15, and here we are at 1840 on HTZ. 7% move today. Some of these stocks just made some of the wildest moves, right? So congratulations to HTZ players. And any other stocks. I think, what was it? It was LYV. What is LYV again? Live Nation. LYV Live Nation. It's up 5% today. They had great earnings. They sold about 4 million tickets for this year already. So a lot of money being pumped into concerts. Every time Drake goes on the stage, people be going crazy. So that Drizzy money being helped into Live Nation over there. Also, like sports. Oh, that's right. They still have that Travis Scott lawsuit they have to deal with. So a bunch of reasons to look at LVY today. Obviously, people are talking about Wayfair. Yeah, Wayfair also another one that had earnings. A bunch of earnings stocks, and obviously you can't forget the wonderful Miss Wee, who helps us out every day by putting on that board for us.
Yes,
so make sure you guys smash that. Yes, sir. She goes. Make sure you guys smash that like button for Miss V if you want to see the earnings board for today, right? So make sure you guys smash that board.
Busy board.
Smash that board. Sorry, I mean smash that like button.
No, don't smash that board.
Smash the board. All right, AMD screaming back up. I mean, AMD has been wild today, absolutely bonkers. So I'm gonna stay away from it. I hit my loss that I'm mentally allowed to take on AMD. At the end of the day, I am so happy that AMD on the low was 102.55 today, and we're trading at 110. Like, for someone who invested in AMD not too long ago at $103, watching the stock at 103 was a little bit of a heart attack. On my way to work, I was talking to my dad, and my dad's like, man, AMD's back to 100 again. What's going on? Are you gonna short it? I'm like, yeah, most likely, Dad. I'm sorry, but most likely I'm gonna short it. But I'm gonna guess that my dad took the long breakout on AMD and is absolutely in the money and taking profits L. So Dad, if you're watching and if you did that, let's go. I hope you're in the money, because I clearly failed on AMD today. But here we go, man. Activision just absolutely smoking that trade, giving me more fills on the downside. I still have so many shares left on this stock that if we do get a bigger flush to the downside, I can just keep on stacking up them chips on Activision. Thank you, baby. PayPal going back up north a little bit, obviously, because ES and your NQ, both the S&P 500 and your NASDAQ 100 are both about to make a new high day. Let me pull it up over here for you to show you what the chart looks like. So here's your ES. 3 minutes at best, Miss V, for that question in the chat. Yeah. Oh no, I'm trying to pull the chart, but you know how the chart. Okay, there we go. We're good. So here's your ES your NQ about to make a new high a day, and ES just now broke past that 4180 resistance that we were looking at pretty much all day. But at the meantime, what is not doing any of that is your PayPal. What is Baba doing? Oh my goodness, my charts are all over the place today. Okay, so what is Baba doing? Baba is currently at 106-ish, still not going back to 108, where I would like to get filled back on BABANY. So still not back to 108, especially when the market's taking off highs on the NQ, almost back to flat. NQ only down 0.19%. ES only down. Oh, that's Activision. That's not ES. ES down still 1 full%. But you know, NQ, man, what a beautiful recovery on the tech sector today. Your AMDs, your Microsofts, your everything. Beautiful, beautiful recovery. Can't say that word enough times for what's going on in our tech sector. I'm getting clapped. Hey, man. It's you, me, everybody. We're all getting clapped, honestly. But something I will say is don't give up, because trust me, I was very close to giving up today. Very close to giving up and calling it for the day. I actually have a message in the work chat over here that said, or not work chat, but the group trader floor chat that says, my mental is so given up. Like I'm tired of this day. My mental is shot. I don't think I can make another trade today. But thankfully, I said, Prad, that's loser mentality. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back, Turbo. Focus on what we can make money on. And now we're back in the money for the day. Obviously, not something at a level where we're going to be clapping and patting on our backs, but we're back in the money, and that's the only thing that matters.
That's right, Prad. And Stop Console Wars says, Valeriia, tell Prad, I think he's going to like the volume on you for Unity. 1.8 million volume on Unity. So let's take a look at that name.
800?
1,800,000.
Why am I hearing 800, and where did I hear 800 from? Unity with 2.4 million that I'm seeing right now.
4 million?
You're on TMS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, there's a little difference on TMS the thing, because there's not too much, not
Okay.
just a little, because sometimes when you throw an order, you probably have to trade along with other TMS traders.
Okay.
So it's a little bit, but not too much.
All right.
So that's Unity now going over $100, high day being 126, but the bids, there we go. I was looking for the bids to get above 100. It's a little spready, but not too big of a deal. And obviously, we know what Unity is. It's a game dev software. Developers love using Unity. Some developers absolutely hate using Unity, but yeah, it is what it is. I hear you loud and clear, Coach. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm just trying to help you think in a way that helped me today, because if I gave up and just walked away with the loss I had, I would have been in a way worse of a mood than I am right now. But somehow I have a smile on my face even after getting beat up quite a bit today. Platinum P, you can't quit. That's right. Always got to push P, boys. Always got to push in P. The Gunna style. Gunna wanna push it T, not push it T. What's his name? What's the guy on the song? Future. Future and
song?
yeah.
Okay.
No, it's Gunna's song with Future and Young Thug on it, I believe. I'm still 10 toes down. Hey, since you mentioned 10, let's go check on 10. So this stock had the buyout news yesterday. They were supposed to get bought out for $20 flat, I believe. And they just completely gave back all of that move yesterday because they were up 90%. So we went from 90.58 all the way down to, I believe, let me just check. Some of our charts are kind of, annoying today. So we're just going to have to go here. It went as low as 19.27. Today we open at 18.85 and go right back to 19.27, 19.29, which is where we're seeing a little bit of a rejection come in. So for anyone trading this guy, looks like the long at $18 was just an absolute easy fill if you took that. Free money over there. Banks moving. BAC, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs. Cool. Let's go check out some of these banks that are moving. XLF. Let's start with XLF. What is XLF, which is your financial ETF, looking like? XLF down on the day. I mean, for the most part, I'm going to expect everything to be down on the day. Well, let me just retract that statement. NASDAQ now up 0.4%. 0.04%, sorry. So basically green / flat on the day. What beautiful trajectory, recovery, upwards momentum for NASDAQ over there, man. Love it. But something that people mention, not people, but I think Sean or Neil, I forget who, is why is Apple still down 2% when NASDAQ has made such a great recovery today? Well, now it's down 1.5%. Oh, man, if I only realized Apple was at 155. On my way to work today, I was like, if Apple goes back to 150, I might just buy some shares. So we're pretty close to 150. I might think about buying some at the end of the day because I think we're going to get rugged on at the end of the day. Someone said Biden's talking at 12:30. Is that true?
I'll double check.
I think someone said Biden's talking at 12:30. So if we get rugged by Biden over there, then that's another thing that I'm going to be, worried for the long side. But Prad just said
Right,
Sean
at 12:30 p.m., President Biden delivers remarks on Russia's unprovoked, and so on and so forth. So yes, guys, you can find this on official White House website, 12:30 p.m. they say. And I mean, if you want to watch this, it sends you to the YouTube video, so I can send you the link on the chat, guys. It's back to you.
Oh, okay. Back to me. So we're focusing on Apple, obviously, like I said, but let me quickly go back to the banks because that's what I was talking on. I got distracted by the Nasdaq move. So going back to banks, obviously we're down on the day on the banks ETF, but still trying its best to recover those moves. And now we're about to make a new high day on the financial ETF. So let's go with Wells Fargo WFC on NY. So this is 11 million shares, down 3% today, but about to go see if we can take out $52. We already broke past 52 actually, but that looks like a weak break to me, and now we're trying to see if we can come right back to the downside from that break, unless there's some follow through. Oh, there's a lot of selling coming in, but unless there's some follow through to the upside and buyers start coming in. So that's Wells Fargo. Goldman Sachs also on New York, 1.3 million shares traded today. Also looking to test that high a day. That's 1021, so that's not the high a day. No, that's got to be a dark pull wick actually. It's got to be a dark pull wick. Let's just go make sure if it is or not. This is the daily chart. Let's go to the 5-minute here. High a day is 335.78 today. What is this one telling me? 335.78. Yeah, for sure a dark pull wick, so ignore that. So 335. There we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. About to go test the high day one more time over here on Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs. Prad, so first of all, your glasses look great with your blonde hair.
This one?
Yes, Daryl Flinch asked me to say.
Sadly.
Right? I think so too, though. And by the way, Moderna has some news today that it raised its full year sales forecast for its COVID-19 vaccine by 2.7%. And you know what? Moderna is on fire today. It's now up more than 13%. So crazy move, guys.
Yeah, we'll check out Moderna. But so these are the glasses that obviously after the incident happened, the glasses went from normal glasses to missing one frame. Whoop, 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 whoop. And still some stains over here, and then this completely bent frame now. So I'm going to go take these, my beautiful Ray-Ban wire gold frame glasses that I have that don't...
You can sell them.
So I'm going to go try getting these fixed because I love these ones. These Ray-Bans are so washed up and so old now.
Those ones?
These ones or these ones?
One.
Yeah, go for it. Here you go.
Wow.
Go for it.
You see, guys, like Harry Potter stuff.
Harry Potter style. Hey, it actually looks good on you, Miss V.
Right.
If you can wear glasses like those, you look like a professor.
Wow. I can see nothing in your glasses, though.
Yeah, no, their eyesight's pretty bad. I'm like -2 on each side.
I see.
But you look like a professor. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Miss V
glasses
does look
add
good.
some look of the smart person, right?
Yeah,
I need
for
to get
sure.
one.
Wow, go Valeriia indeed. Yeah, just don't go blind wearing those because those eyesights will mess up your eyes for sure. Those are some bad eyesight. That's what happens when you're a gamer sitting 2 feet away from your, not 2 feet, sorry, 2 inches away from your monitor because you want to be an FPS god. Speaking about being an FPS god, I don't know what this one has to relate with being an FPS god, but PayPal going to the north side, almost going to go test the $100 level now. Nasdaq. You guys already know Nasdaq's on the green. ES only down 0.5% now. Beautiful move on the ES. About to go test 4,200. On the upside on ES is basically your S&P 500. So PayPal getting ready to go test that $100 level. We were gonna go talk about Moderna, right? So I forgot about that. Let me quickly. Somehow I'm able to remember some things that I'm forgetting today. What's going on? Moderna is what we were gonna talk about. Moderna making a beautiful move to the north side off the earnings report. Also raising the COVID-19 vaccine earnings is what they were talking about on the report being raised. So overall, I think that news is the COVID-19 vaccine sales news. I think is a little manufactured, if you ask me, because a lot of people are already vaccinated. People are not really. Unless there's a new variant that comes out, obviously that's the fear out there. But unless that happens, I don't think that guidance that that one guidance alone should be helping them the way it did. So I'm looking for a rejection coming in tomorrow for a nice down move. Obviously, some profit taking is going to be involved into that rejection. Some shorts loading up is going to be into that rejection. And I'm just looking for my theory to be proved or disproved in the next coming weeks or so. So we'll see what happens. PayPal breaking 100 and now actually holding 100 on the bids. I think the high of that break was 22 cents above 100. But look at that weakness near 100, in my opinion, at least. But look at the buyers, actually. Never mind. Let's filter the tape for 99 shares. That way we can see only 100 shares and above. And now we can focus on to see if there's any actual buyers coming in and smashing the ask compared to sellers. So far, we've seen a lot of mid prints and sellers, no real buyers stepping up to like keep on pushing the stock higher. So let's keep on focusing on this one. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a wiggle room. Obviously, I'm only out of 50 cents, and I'm saying only because I'm trying to change my trading over here a little bit, cut down the share size, give it an extra wiggle room. Maybe give it $1, maybe give it $2 wiggle room with less share size. And then if I'm wrong, I'm really wrong. Like, there is no more getting shaken out of the trade. I'm really wrong on that trade because it's $2 out of the money or it's $4 out of the money. But if I'm only half a dollar out of the money and I close it and I complain about being shaken out, that's my fault for being shaken out because I didn't give the stock the proper wiggle room to wiggle.
Do you listen to the song every day? I just wonder.
No, I just the thing comes into my head when I talk about it, right?
All right.
Baba, my goodness, I hit NZ instead of NY. So I was just gonna show you what Baba looks like at 106. Very tight consolidation at 106 on Baba. This chart's not gonna load, so I'm gonna show you my second screen charts, the black charts, my favorite color charts over here. Doesn't blind me, but yeah. So the consolidation at 106.50s. Kind of like it was at 107.50s. That's where I scalped most of my shorts on Baba and recovered my losses on this trade. So holding pretty well at VWAP, even though when the market made a new high. So that's a good indication that the stock is still weak. They had bad earnings. They're guiding lower. One of their slowest growth quarter and so on. So if all those variables combine, I think Baba is getting ready for another retest of 100 sometime next week, or maybe this week, tomorrow. You never know. If we go retest 100, the $100 break should be something that everyone should be watching on Baba without a doubt. So that's a quick recap of Baba. Let's go back to PayPal because PayPal is doing what we wanted to when we needed to. So here we go. It did break 100. You guys saw that, but not immediately. It took a little while, maybe like, a couple 30 seconds to a minute or so to play around above the $100 level. But now that we're back down, I want to see some sells coming in. No, don't go back above 100. Some sells coming in. I said, buys. So we can push it back to the downside. NQ and ES both looking like they're about to make a push to the downside. ES, once again, ES is your S&P 500. ES wants to go down from 4,200, and NQ wants to go down from 13,550. Palantir 1150 calls in and out 40 zoom. Okay, that's options. Obviously, I can't help you on that side because I can't see the other variables that involves trading option calls. Robinhood. Ooh, now that's a stock that we can go look at. What is Robinhood doing today? Has Robinhood made a pop like the other stocks such as Palantir and SoFi and all the other crazy stocks? Of course, my chart's going to take quite a bit to load here. So I'm going to be impatient and just delete this chart and load it back myself in a second. We're going to have to wait for this one to load here. 10 seconds here for Hood to load. So in the meantime, why don't I just show you Hood on this side instead? Robinhood. Here we go. Robinhood did make a beautiful move. Actually, just flat on the day with the 0.5% up on the day. Not bad at all. Stock's been struggling for so long. So any green side on this stock is good. Looking at the daily chart on Robinhood, something that stands out is we actually bounced off of the low on 28th January. So that low around $9.93. Today's low happens to be $9 and that low happens to be $9.94, and today's low happens to be $9.93. So basically 1 penny lower than the January 28th low is where Robinhood bounced off of. Nothing good in the hood. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nice hair, thank you, BNG. Need to color brow and beard next. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Good, you can keep wishing on that side. All right, here comes the NQ rejection. That 4,200. Wow, man, I was actually looking to short that 4,200. I would have shorted the 4180, but I would have rather short the 4,200. But obviously, not gonna have that entry. Missing out on the ES short over there. What happened to Activision? Activision came as low as, how does that even happen? Is that a dark pull print, man? I thought I was gonna get my fill on the 15s there. They just came as low as 15, and then they dark pulled under 15, and then they ran it away from 15. So they come on, they debated me on the order here. They better fill me. I'm just gonna throw out more orders now because why not? I have way too many shares, and I don't want to be holding all of these shares on the swing back in case it does do that move for Activision. Hood is actually up 8% from. Really? Then why is this guy telling me that it's only up? Well, it's flat for the day. Robinhood is pretty much flat for the day. Well, you look at yesterday's close. It's at yesterday's close, so it's not up 8%. I don't know what math you're using over there. Let me read again from D phase low. What is D phase low? Almost the same, almost there. Come on, SPY. Yeah, SPY is, everyone's rooting for the SPY longs, I guess. Oh, they kicked me in both of exits now. Okay. Thank you for gaming me over there, you monsters. They just love gaming everybody on these stocks over here. Every day, everyone gets gamed. Gamer get gamed. But what was I gonna look at? European rotation SPY, right? You were talking about the S&P 500 almost making it. You're just there, SPY. Yeah, SPY was 0.5% down for the day. Oh, Miss V, you gotta take over for maybe a couple minutes here.
Sure, no worries, Prad. Okay, guys, as Prad mentioned before, it's a busy earnings board. This week pretty much busy. Yesterday was also busy day. So let's see what companies are going to report earnings after the close today and before the open tomorrow. So in the middle, you can see kind of the biggest names: Li Auto, Oxy, Dial, Beyond Meat, Coinbase. I know a lot of you were waiting for this company to report. Rocket Companies, Etsy. This block is formerly known as Square. This is their new logo. I found out about it today, so this is how it looks like. Jivo might be interesting for someone. Foot Locker. I don't know, guys. Write in the comments what do you find the most interesting for tomorrow and you're the most excited. Carvana might be. This Monster Energy. What else in here? I don't know. Car Gurus maybe for someone. So yes, guys, write in the comments what you're looking for to trade tomorrow. And for sure, write in the comments how's your trading day going, what's your most profitable stock today, and maybe your plans. Again, I remind you that on official White House website, thank you guys for bringing this up. It's actually going to be Biden's speech at 12:30, as they say. So also, what are your plans? Do you want to be flat by that time, or maybe you're going to buy, sell, or you're holding? And let's take another look into my trade today. I'm sad I was not trading Tesla today, to be honest. Tesla doing great. Looks like it found that at 770 it found resistance level. So I will go back to Tesla. For now, let's take a look at Indo. I'm short on Indo today. It's up still 63% on the day. I got in at $12 even. At some point, stock went a little bit downside. It could give me that 30 cents in the money, but I was hoping for a bigger drop to the downside. Then it spiked, halted, and now back to that $12 level. Looks like it holds strong, this 12 level. Doesn't really want it to break, but anyways, I will hold, and probably my stop loss out will be at $14. I also want to check with you free float on Indo. Indo is Indonesia. What's the name of the company? Indo stock. It's Indonesia Energy. And maybe anyone who is interested in Icon Reuters news terminal, maybe now you can see kind of how I'm using it. Indonesia. Did I? Okay, let's see. Yes, all right. So we go to overview and we'll be able to see free float. Free float just 1.57 million, very low float stock. And that was my idea, that it breaks this 1230 level to the downside. I will get into short trade, but something didn't really work for me. And now we can go back to Tesla, guys. More interesting name today. This is crazy. Like Tesla is so strong. Congratulations everyone who had a chance to take it for long. And also Tesla closed the gap with the previous close, guys. So let's see. So I believe this was the previous close. I'm confused, or maybe not. Anyways, Tesla is now flat, 0.12% to the upside. Again, this resistance look good to me, so I probably will wait. If it will try to get back there and get rejected, I might take a short trade. If it breaks that 775 maybe level, I will get Tesla in a long trade. I will just put the chat, guys. All right, I have 1 share of Tesla. A buddy of mine has $1 of Tesla on Robinhood. 1 share of Tesla, it's great. Like Tesla still, even if it's deep, it's still worth more than 700 per share. So that's great. Congratulations to you. All right, we need more Miss V commentary. It's calming. All right, thank you, Brad. Oh, you good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I was signaling to you, but you were so busy that I didn't want to cut you off. So I was like, whenever she's good, I'll be good. Thank you for covering, Miss V. You did great. I like your trades over there too. And something that I was gonna mention, PayPal ran all the way up to $100.50, and now we're coming back. The European markets have closed, and now the European markets are probably closing on a red note, because look at this market to the downside. Holy moly, we're pushing hard now to the downside on the ES. ES was almost positive on the day there, and now we're about to get back to the negative side. Oh, we're gonna stay in the negative side, looks like. Now down 1% for ES, and NQ again back down in the negative, but still flat, right? We're only down 0.2% on the NQ, so still very much flat on the day. Nothing to worry about. Still rinsing, repeating, holding, playing around with our PayPal shares and our Activision shares. If there's any trade out there that you guys are looking at, feel free to throw it at me, and we'll for sure look at it. Tesla has a lot on his shoulders. Yeah, Tesla is a lot of shareholders are in Tesla. Obviously, their net worths are belonging in Tesla. So if Tesla coming down hard like that, I'm gonna expect people are gonna be covering out of fear on a lot of their positions over there in those markets, and we're going to see some selling coming in. But also then again, at the same time, Tesla holders just absolutely love Tesla, so they might just continue holding. Who knows? A lot of confusion that goes on. But currently, man, we just got to take the dubs wherever that we get it in this game. In this NASDAQ recovery today, we got to take the dubs in that recovery. You know, Baba still offering us some short opportunities over here in front of VWAP at the moment. Not really flushing the way we would love it to, obviously, but still offering us great opportunities on the downside for Baba. Currently at 105.50 on the ask. Palantir calls for next week. Great Greeks, what are some good price targets for day trading it today? So Palantir for a day trade, PLTR. So if you were looking for, you know, the target from the lows over here, I would have been looking for somewhere around yesterday's close, but obviously we ran up as high as yesterday's high and started seeing the rejection from the yesterday's high. So the target today would have basically been one of these two spots, and that looks like we're already capped out over there on the up move. Palantir had a crazy swing north today, now up 6% on the day for Palantir. after opening up at what, like 960, 970. Like that's a pretty 974. So that's a pretty insane move on Palantir today. Gotta be happy about that one, right? So looks like big money is still loading up on some of these positions over here, and they're not afraid about the negativeness in the market. Obviously, with the Ukraine-Russia scare over there, with the troops being pushed over, we kind of seen the market getting slapped up, but now we're good. Let's oh baby, we hear some noises coming in. What, you guys printing? Oh boys. Can't get filled on the gap. NIO around 2035. So NIO, man, NIO was almost in the teens. Is it still in the teens? Let's go check it out. Oh wow, obviously has to be the one that I pick. Oh well. NIO, where is it? NIO, it's in the 18s, in the teens. If you follow Neil on Twitter, he was talking about how NIO is in the teens, and that's like what the heck are we doing in the teens, right? So there's this one struggling. And if you followed Sean on the sticky note, he posts some sticky notes over there too that are clean. So go check him out on that side.
I'll
good,
make
Prad?
the life easier for you and just will send you the link, guys.
What's that, Miss V?
I'll just post the link on the chat.
For what?
For sticky note.
Oh, sticky note boy. Yeah, for the sticky note boy, get his Twitter going in the chat. Let's go. 270 Microsoft long. Let's go. So where's Microsoft right now? 275 he said is out, and he was long Microsoft at 270. So that's a sticky no play right there, man. You better smash those trades. Congratulations for anyone, because now you're like, well, multiple dollars, 10, 20, 50, 100. How many dollars in the money are you guys? If you're not taking the sticky note trades, then you're messing up. Obviously I messed up on that one. I was looking for a pop short, because I thought, all of these stocks are gonna pop, but then eventually stop popping and go back to the downside. But looks like that's not the case, and yeah, it is what it is.
Prad, I heard you said smash word, so instantly remind me, like, guys, please smash the like button. Again, we have almost 3,000 people watching, and real quick, just a tutorial for those who doesn't know how to like the video you're watching chicken? Right now. Please turn it black and to the upside. Prad is
I smell super chicken.
This is crazy that you can smell.
All right, let's go. Brandon, you wanna come? Brandon, you wanna come? Ooh, we're gonna have a trainee. You're still a trainee, right? Miss V, you mind switching over for a second? Not for long. Not for long. If you keep trading like this, Brando. What's up, Brando? Welcome to the Market Mover Show. We're gonna need you to first thank Miss V for giving up her seat to you.
Yeah, you trade one Russian for another, right?
Yeah, you trade one Russian for another. Also get closer to the mic, because the mic is very sensitive and can't pick you up if you're not basically breathing on top of it, right?
How's this?
That's good. That's good. Perfect. So how's your trading journey been, Brandon?
I started off real hot.
Yeah. And the mic at the camera.
Sorry, I started off real hot with day trade the world, but this month has been kind of rough. But that's part of the process, is like learning how to be consistent. So that's what I'm kind of going with today. Right
on. So obviously, we're going with hiring processes. Greg is gonna start doing interviews. If you want to, give a little tad bit, don't give out the secret sauce of how you got the job of the interview. But if you want to, tell people about how the interview process went and what you're looking forward to, and don't give out the secret sauce, but like exactly how the interview process went.
I think I had a more unique process than maybe some of the other guys that are going to come, and ladies possibly. But just if you get talking with Greg, show him how you're passionate about the market, show him how much you want to learn, maybe talk to him about your previous experience, and then you should have no problem.
Luckiest man in the office gets to sit in Valeriia's seat. That's right. Two Russians, man. And guess what? Surprisingly enough, they both are in love with Tesla.
It's
This
true.
guy is.
No, I broke up with Tesla.
You broke up with
remember?
Tesla? That's
Yeah.
right. He
I had
wrote.
a little breakup.
He
story
wrote
with
Tesla a breakup letter after having a bad trade on her, and Miss V, obviously, we're never gonna give up on Tesla on that end. So the Russian Tesla love is for sure prominent in this office. What really helps you right now as a trainee on your process to graduation? Like what obviously not like setups or anything, but are you like tracking your trades? Are you keeping track of what's going on?
Yeah, like I have a journal going about what's been working, what's not working, and I'm just trying to adapt to the market because what I realized, it's changing so fast. Like when I started live in October, it's so different than then. So it's like knowing that you have to, wake up every day and like have a plan and be able to adapt. Like I think that's what's something that Neil and Sean and Arun and like all the even grads do really well. It's like, okay, this isn't working. How can we figure out what's working and do it in real time, which I'm struggling with right now. But,
right. And by grads, it means graduated people. Like basically, just they have to make X amount of dollars over however time period, and then once they do that, they get a higher shutdown. That's all it means. He's on a lower shutdown, but he's on the live platform, so he's trading with real money, but with a way lower shutdown, and he has to make X amount of dollars without losing $50 a day. He's only allowed to lose $50 a day, and he has to make whatever that number is that he has to in over a time period. So that's the type of struggle not struggle, but that's the kind of work that we have to put into over here in order to graduate. We're taking the perfect entries, and if you don't have the perfect entries, you're most likely getting shut down with a $50 risk on a day-to-day basis. And for the stocks that we're trading, if he's trading Tesla and the minimum shares he's allowed to trade of Tesla is 10 shares, he's getting shut down in 5 seconds if Tesla does anything that he is at the wrong place execution.
If you're not perfect with Tesla on a small shutdown, you're done. And I learned that the hard way.
Right.
Because I did have some early success with it, and I'll say it turned on me fast.
Yeah, so it's good to see that you're learning, you're growing. It's fun, and I love the fact that you're on the floor now because we get to scream at each other about our trades.
Yeah.
So anything you want to say to the viewers, feel free.
I don't know. I don't really. I don't.
Anything you want to keep
there. To the viewers, if I was you guys and like I was you guys not too long ago, literally just listening to Neil and Sean and like really understanding what they're saying will help you guys in the long term, I think.
Very well put, man. Just listen to the people who know better than you and just follow and then. Watch the market. All right, Brandon, we're going to let you go here. Market's getting ready to push to the downside one more time. Thank you, Brandon, for coming out. So here's your market getting ready for a second flush, and whoo-wee, like I said, the rugs are gonna get pulled, man. 12:30, Biden's gonna come on talking about Ukraine, Russia's fears over there, and with all those worries, I hope everyone's safe, obviously, with the situation that we're in. I just pray the best for everybody. But I'm going to be trying to look for opportunities over here at 12:30-ish or so. Right now, I can't really look for an opportunity other than, I'm going to add to my PayPal short. I'm going to add to my PayPal short on this down move right now. Let's see if they're going to give it to me. Yeah, they're going to give it to me. Market wants to go back to VWAP here, maybe. I'm not, I'm just guessing that it wants to go back to VWAP. I'm not reading the tape of the market, so I don't really know what the tape looks like. But weakness, obvious weakness at those highs. The European markets, looking for the right word. European markets have been shut down now. Obviously, the market ended, and looks like they closed big red because some of these moves that we're seeing on the NQ and on the ES are pushing to the downside. Ms. V, do you have a quick glance at what the European markets did?
Absolutely, I will do this right now. For now, I just really wanna comment on Brandon's talk about breaking up with Tesla. First of all, great job. And guys, as you remember, I also was usually saying that probably when I go live, I won't be able to trade Tesla as I do right now. But they always say so, but then they come back. So hopefully Brandon and Tesla will be reunited in a good way. European markets closed very negative, down like England, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, down all around 3%. London is down almost 4%.
Almost 4%.
European stocks hit 9-month lows today.
Wow.
Yeah.
9-month lows, almost 4% on London. Like big down moves happening over there. So obviously, like I said, man, these NQs and ES had a pretty good, a decent enough of a run up. Let's start seeing this run down now, because these markets are over exaggerated to the upside on a negative news day. You know, that catalyst is very bad. It's not something that we should be happy about, but it is something that we're gonna try to make some money off of, sadly. So just gonna try to look for opportunities to short AMD. I'm just glad AMD's at 109 instead of 103, but I'm looking for opportunities on this one too. MSFT, maybe let's go to MSFT. Yeah, Nvidia maybe. Nvidia 220. Where's Nvidia 220? Obviously, we're above 220. 220 is around VWAP. We're 226 looks like is the high. Yeah, 226.09 is the high. We're about $3 away from it. If the market really poops itself here, then it could really go to the downside on Nvidia too. But obviously, the tech sector is kind of strong. So maybe I just stay away from the tech sector today. Prad, I can't digest you as blonde. Well, that sucks. You're gonna have to watch me being blonde for another.
You don't have to eat, Prad.
Sorry?
You don't have to.
Yeah,
eat
you don't
Prad,
have to eat me. That's
so
right.
No need to digest.
I'd like it if you didn't eat me. I'd like it if you didn't eat me. That's right. Miss V got it exactly right. You don't have to eat me at all. So, and also sad for you, because you're gonna have to be watching this blonde head for another 3-4 months now. FB gonna be a nice short at some point. Good point, Mookie. I typed that in the chat, so let me delete that, delete this, and go here. FB and Q. So FB gonna be a nice short. We're still very close to 200. I think a short would be here and is pretty good, and you just risk it all the way up to 200 on Facebook, honestly. So let's just take that short here. We're gonna risk it all the way up to 200, because what else is there to do on Facebook at the moment? And we'll wait for this position to work for us. We should wear a fake beard. She should wear a fake beard.
We would look too alike.
Too alike, yeah. No. She's perfect just the way she is, right, guys? Isn't that what you guys said yesterday? You simps. Yeah. You
Actually,
bunch
that's
of
what I
simp
said
lords.
about myself, and my fam supported me.
Okay. That's what it was.
I love you guys so much though on that poll, like the version I am perfect as I am one. And yesterday the close I made a poll who should do a bow, and I won also. I love you guys. Sending you all the love.
Let's go. Miss V just catching all the dubs, stock market dubs and on the show dubs.
Right.
Dub City, Miss V, Dub City. I love it. So witty. Hey, she's getting better, man. She's killing it these days. She's got the jokes. She's got everything.
Yeah?
She's killing it.
Thank you.
Platinum Prad curb stomping the Simpson chat. Listen, someone has to, right? Somebody's got to curb stomp these Simps. Who is?
I love my Sims.
I
Leave
love
them
your
alone.
All right. She said, "Leave you guys alone. I'll leave you guys alone." PP ready for the album. Ooh, you want me to drop an album? I don't think you're ready for that, Espinoza. I don't think you're ready for my album. These bars are gonna be super hot fire, bro. Super hot fire. Glasses, jacket, shirt, man style. Okay, you don't want that fire, brother. LMND, double top bearish. Lemonade. Let's go check out Lemonade. Ooh, where am I typing this, man? What's going on with me? Activision here, Lemonade here, LMND. All right. Ooh, that's on NQ, on NY. Yeah, on NY. 4 million shares traded today on Lemonade. Nope. LMND here. Let's go look at on the dailies. The daily low looks like actually we created the new all-time low on Lemonade today at $18.12, which actually opened over there. And we're on the crazy move back to $22 almost. Rejection already came in around $22. So I'm thinking a short is in play on Lemonade also if we do get back above 22 or closer to 22. But if you are shorting it right now at wherever we are, 2160, you have to give it that wiggle room all the way up to 2250, or it's just basically not giving the proper wiggle room and getting stopped out, in my opinion. So just got to let it play out if you want to short the stock at the moment. Beautiful move up, obviously, from 18 to 22, but now with weakness in the market or the rugs getting pulled soon, in my opinion, rugs are about to get pulled soon, and if that does end up happening, we got to see a big down move on these guys.
Brad, Mark asks why is asking me if I'm going to short Tesla if it breaks VIV up to the downside. Great question. I'm actually looking for the 751 level if it breaks and holds below strongly, and of course if QQQ will dip a little bit more, I see some short opportunities for myself. It's kind of a little bit hard because you guys know we had some issues with charts, and even my QTMS was affected. As you can see, market opened at 9:30 and it's like empty everything. But yeah, I will definitely look for more opportunities on Tesla. And while we're here, real quick, I'm still in that Indo short trade. Nothing. Sits at 12, doesn't go anywhere, but I mean, I will keep holding.
Prad, what are your thoughts on SoFi earnings? When are those?
SoFi?
Yeah. Oh, looks like it's March 1st.
Soon.
Very soon, yeah. March 1st after market. It says after market close on March 1st. What do I think about it? Obviously, I have no opinions about earnings until they actually come out, and that's the way I always look at the markets. I don't try to predict the earnings report. I don't try to YOLO play the earnings report. I just wait for the report to come out, and I'll read the report and I'll walk away from that report. That's the only way I see that you got to play this, because if you're predicting stuff, man, and it doesn't work out and you're heavily bagged into a stock, then yeesh, that's the wrap right there, right? That's a chicken sandwich wrap right there. So stay away from those type of ideas. Don't try to predict these things. Just wait for it to come out, and when they do come out, we'll play when the earnings report comes out. Happily playing it on that day. First week in March is another round of weak earnings. Brutal. Yeah. So March 1st, we'll look for how those earnings come out. SoFi being one of them. QQQ is going to test 330 one more time, then dump. If it resists 330 again, then short QQQ, long SQQ, double play. Fair enough. I mean, you're basically just over leveraged on the same play. Why don't you just take more shares on the QQQ or just take more shares on the SQQ instead of doing the same thing twice on two different stocks? So I don't know, whatever works for you though. But it is what it is. IRNT AMD 110. Let's go check out AMD. AMD going back up north now off this 110. Market's making a nice move up north one more time. Looks like a head and shoulders pattern might be forming on the ES and on the NQ. Obviously, I keep forgetting how the how the head and shoulders goes every time. So I think it's supposed to go to the downside after creating the head and shoulders, right? 3 tests and then to the downside, something like that. Facebook, $1.20 out of the money, almost back to the high a day. But as I mentioned, I'm not too worried about this one until we go back to 200. I'm just gonna be holding this guy to see where we wiggle off to on Facebook. PayPal still playing around a little bit in front of the 100 level, but we're just happy that it's not above 100, because that would be bad if it got above 100 3 to 4 times in a row, and that just goes to show that there's still strength on the stock. On the up move today, even though we see that the rejection on PayPal for multiple days has been crazy. We went from $180 to $99 on PayPal. So maybe this is where people start looking to go long on this stock, because it's starting to be a little too much beat down to the downside. I'm still waiting for $80 on PayPal to buy more shares on my long-term account. But looks like people are ready to load up on some of these stocks over here at these lows, because they got absolutely slaughtered. After head and shoulders, you're supposed to use a conditioner. Fair enough. But I think there's something. What is that? I think if you don't use your conditioner, your hair is like a little more silky or something. Is that how it goes? Or you use your conditioner?
If you use your hair like more silky.
If you use no conditioner, or if you use conditioner?
If you use your hair like more silky.
Okay.
If you do not, there might be dry.
Okay. Yeah.
If I were you, I would use one.
I don't know what I have a conditioner. I'm just so used to shampoo and conditioner, so I just do it, but I just don't know the reasoning behind one or the other. I just do it because I'm used to it.
All right.
Facebook now $2 out of the money, about to go test that 200 level, looks like. So we're just gonna be sitting in here, maybe re-add at that 200 level on Facebook to get a better average. About to climb up here on Facebook. Actually, might just add here and just give it the whole wiggle room of 200, and then we'll see what happens. Let me just take out some liquidity over here. Oh, they gave me that fill. Awesome. So we got that fill. We're about to see if 200 breaks now on Facebook. And if it does, we'll take that L. We'll take that L and we'll move away from this one. Prad, you need purple shampoo for blondes. Ooh, you know what you're talking about. So, Zay, you are right. So the lady did say I got to buy this one. What did you say?
Recommended you purple
recommended
shampoo?
Purple shampoo. It's called, which one do you use?
I'll find now.
Let's see if this is the same one that you use.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Yeah. And for anyone who's you know, obviously not sponsored, but anyone who is in Toronto and wants to get their hair colored also, these guys are open 7 days a week, and these are the guys that did it. Hair District.
It's
pretty close to work. Kerastat?
Yeah.
She said that company too, but she said she uses Fanola.
Fanola?
Yeah.
I've never heard.
Fanola.
I mean, you can find in Oribe, even in Olaplex, Ratkin, all those companies do. Yeah, purple shampoo doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't have to be like...
Is it like something special about it being purple, or is it just the color purple?
No, it's special about being purple. It's actually really good because it keeps your blonde without all those yellowish shades. And I would, like, if I were you, would use it like once a week or twice, and you will have perfect blonde.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, if you say so, then I might just have to buy it. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it because
it's gonna like your hair look now great, but like with more time they get a little bit yellowish, so this helps to keep that beautiful blonde.
Okay, well, there we go. Beauty technician Miss V helping everyone who's a blondie over here along with us. So this is turning into a hair specialist show more. I love it now. I love it. But there we go. Some help, some tips coming in from the blonde specialist herself. I love it.
Anytime.
LAGNE is great purple shampoo. Lagny, never heard of it. Obviously, why would I hear of it? Lost money, revenge trading Palantir. Yeah, I mean, I would have probably done the same if I kept revenge trading AMD and Microsoft. So I took like 3 or 4 trades on them. 3 were losers, 1 were winners. So I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm just walking away from these trades. I'm not gonna keep trying to make these trades work for me, because obviously I would be absolutely destroyed on the day if I kept doing that. My AMD is at like ripped to 110 when I was short at 106. Microsoft, I was short. What was I short of Microsoft at 276, and it's at 285. So imagine how drastic that would have been if I just kept trying to revenge trade the stock multiple times. So it would have been very, 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 very bad. Gee, your hair smells terrific. Why can you smell my hair? Sold 1/2 of my Tesla calls, another 65%. Well, good job, my friend. Keep on smashing those trades. I like to see you kill them. Keep on killing them. Who wants Praddy to wear a bow tie? Let's see some yes. What's going on here? Why are you guys trying to style me every day? Like, you guys are like my special stylist or something. I'm not trying to get styled, guys. Come on. International airport, blah, 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 blah. Seized by Russian forces after a large-scale assault. Ooh-wee. Another rug pull maybe then coming in on the market very soon. If those news wires start hitting, those news starts hitting the wires, you know, I think we're going to start seeing some shorts getting loaded up. PayPal still doing absolutely nothing for me, but not going against me either, so that's good. Bow tie. All right, Prad looks like Dennis Rodman. Ooh, I don't know. I got the ball skills like Rodman for sure, but I don't know if I want to be Rodman. I'm joking. I can't play ball like Rodman. He's another beast. That guy's a beast. Did you guys see what's his face? Uncle Jordan walking around like the drunk uncle at a wedding. Like Michael Jordan was running around All-Star game. Like he was drunk out of his mind, just hugging people, just shaking people, moving them out of the way. He was acting like the drunk uncle at a wedding. That was hilarious to watch. Michael Jordan, baby.
Where?
It was in the All Stars game. He was for sure smashed, like for sure drunk, no doubt. He says, hey, he is the top 75. Who's the top 75? 5,000 likes to shave your beard, Prad. Yeah, nope, that's not happening. Ball skills could mean different things when talking about Rodman. You know what? I did think about it when I said it, but I don't want to elaborate into it that way. But you did. You did. Loading into Fubo. Fubo. Fubo had earnings yesterday, right, Miss V?
Fubo, that's correct. Or today before the open.
So
Wait,
Fubo,
no.
yeah, no, yesterday after hours.
Right.
They beat on earnings. Sorry, they beat on revenue, but they missed on earnings. So obviously they opened up much lower, but recovered all of the move and now actually up 2.49% on the day. So a lot of crazy moves happening. Facebook moving north one more time. MES back to 4,200 almost. Let's see what MES wants to do. Obviously we're letting Facebook go up to 200, and then we're trying to see what we can do near 200 on Facebook. You guys hiring? That's right, we are, but only if you're in Toronto. Obviously, we're hiring at the prop firm. You have to come into the office and trade on the floor and so on. So if you are in Toronto, you can email Greg at his email. I think it's Greg M at
I'm
Select.
sending it.
Oh, you're sending it? Okay, thank you, Miss V. I was just trying to remember it, so I can't right now. Let's see whatever Miss V puts in. See if I get it right. Let's see. Be a trader on their floor. Gregory M. I thought it was just Greg M. So it's Gregory M at selectvantage.com. Make sure you smash that email with your resume, with your cover letter, anything and everything that you think that needs to be proved for you to land this wonderful opportunity. You know, maybe if you have some past trades, if you can print out some of your trades and explain that could work too. A lot of ways. Just don't do what I did. Don't come in late. Don't just babble your mouth off and pray to God that it works. Don't be a dummy, right? Just act smart, be smart, look smart, and come join the party, and let's make this bread together.
Be you guys. And by the way, replying to deal, we trade with P8 Day Trade the World prop firm, and we're using P8 platform. So if you want to learn more about this deal, I just sent the link for our official Day Trade the World website. And yes, guys, can wait for you to join us.
A lot of new faces. It'll be fun. It'll be fun indeed. A lot of new faces. Any stocks that you guys want me to look at, just feel free to throw at me. I see Square, SQ. Let's go check out SQ on NQ. Oh, that's not what I want to see. This is where I want to see SQ on New York. There we go. SQ currently flat on the day, but still up 0.62%. We're trying to see a rejection come in on the ES right now. We are seeing the rejection. NQ also showing some rejection chances at the highs. So Square, lower lows, lower high ever since we opened up. And looks like we could just base out at VWAP if the market wants to go down or start swinging down along with this. So either chances. I'm not seeing a move up on Square just yet, back to $91. But a big move in the market if we do take out the high a day here, which is very well a possibility. Then what's stopping Square from taking off? I guess what is stopping Square from taking off is the fact that we're going into lunchtime right now. It is 12:04, so we're expecting people to start leaving their chairs and expect some decrease in volume across the board in this market. Facebook almost at 200. We're at 199.70 on Facebook. Let's see what it does at 200. PayPal back above 100 because obviously your market's making a beautiful move north here. Here's your ES about to go back to 4,200, and here's your NQ at 13,550. So 13,550, we're looking to see if rejection candles can come in on that. Let me actually go here, MNQ/H22CM, and we'll take one contract short. 13,550, 13,536. We're already down a couple points already. I don't want to take the short here. What the heck? MNQ/H22CM. Do I want to short? Do I want to short? I want to go on MES instead. MES H22CM. We're closer to H22CM. CM, Prad, CM, there we go. We're closer to 4,200 on this one, so I'd rather short this guy and see if we get some moves to the downside on the futures. If not, then we'll get out of this one too on the break of 4,200 to the upside on MES. AFRM. People are talking about AFRM. Let's go check out what a firm is doing. A firm should be, ooh, no, I thought it would be at a new all-time low. Looks like it's not. Let me actually go back here and just throw a stop out. Oh, we're pretty far from 4,200 still. Why did I make that rash decision? Maybe I cover here and I get back in closer. I'm just trying to decide here what I want to do. I can't decide. We'll see what we want to do. DraftKings, DKNG. Let's go check out DKNG. DKNG currently, ooh, nice move on DraftKings. 4% up on the day today. Looks like it wants to keep on going higher, a little bit higher. Looking at the market, NQ trying to take out the high one more time. ES still at the highs. Facebook actually took out the 200 over there. So here goes Facebook breaking above 200. Let's see if it actually has a follow through on the breakout of 200, or do we go right back to the downside? Let me actually go MES/H22. Because MES is actually working for us. We're 3.5 points in the money, so I'm going to cover a couple contracts to the downside and see if I can hold some of the other contracts. And obviously, you guys saw Facebook break, but now that the ES is going to the downside, and so is your NQ, that's most likely going to take your Facebook back under 200, and it did. There we go. We're back under 200. Is PayPal back under 100? No, but we're pretty close to it. You know, letting them wiggle around a little bit, obviously. But Facebook, pretty close to for me to stop out. So there we go. 217 is going to be my break. So once Facebook takes out 217, I don't want to be involved in this trade anymore. So we'll do 200, 200.21. 200, sorry, not 3, 200 points, I'll do 5, 200.5 that way. If it does break, ooh, looks like we're going to get stopped out right here. I didn't throw my stop out, but looks like we're going to get stopped out any moment here. If I do throw the stop out, we'll get stopped. Maybe I revamp it, 200.31. Yeah, it's most likely getting stopped here. Let's see. I threw my stop out this time, but most likely getting hit. Market is fractal, second near $10 pump off this level in the last $10 period. I'm not sure I understood what you said there, but sure. Can you help me find a stock to day trade under $50? Just Google that question that you just asked me. You're going to find a lot of answers and a lot of stocks under $50 that you can find to trade in. But, you know, if there's any volume on those stocks is what I would look for. At the current time being, there's so many stocks: NIO, SoFi, AMC, you know, CEI if you want to trade CEI, INDO. There's so many stocks. Like I can't give you one or two, right? It really comes up to you on what stock you like trading, any levels that you have. MES short paying me in the money now, 7 points in the money on that future short. Let's go, baby. Facebook only $1 or $2 out of the money on Facebook, obviously, but thank goodness I moved my short up and down a little bit. Otherwise, I would have got stopped out. Can PayPal get under 100 one more time, please? Because I'm getting sick and tired of this guy not doing what I needed to. But at least MES is paying me some money, moolah, cash money, baby. Let's go. Call me Birdman. BAC shorts. Let's go check out BAC. 4180 better not hold, man. 4180 on ES if it holds. I'm just taking my money and I'm running away with it. Yeehaw! Call me a bandit. I'm taking my money and I'm out. They call me the Crip Scout Bandit. That's what they call me. All right. All right, BAC short. I'm not sure if I will really want to be short in this one right now. There's not a lot of room to the downside if you ask me. Support at 42.50. That's basically 20 cents away from here. So I don't think I will really want to be shorting really want to be shorting BAC just yet. Maybe if it breaks that low, then I'll gladly short it and I'll ride that move to the downside. But not what I want to do on that one just yet.
A few people talk about Ford, Prad.
Okay, let's go check out Ford. Ford's at $16. My God. Obviously, man, this Ford has been at what, 21 and then 25. And then once it did get to 25, 23s or whatever, yeah, 25s, we saw the downgrades coming in. So they pushed it right back into the $20 range, and the weak market pushing it way below that $18 range that we were in. And keeping it under 16. Looks like it could very easily have the move to $17 here on Ford before it actually sees some rejection. So if you are looking for a short, I'm just gonna leave that up to you and just let you decide what you want to do with it, because I'm not taking that trade. Are you kidding me? What just happened? Huh? Oh, that's right. I got stopped on half of my bag because I didn't have my order right on Facebook. So we're just gonna load our short back over here on Facebook. So that way we get our original size back onto it. Market's going to the downside, obviously. So there's no way Facebook holds 200 when the market's like struggling over here. Our ES short that we had, MES, not ES, sorry, MES H22CM is continuing to go a little bit lower than where we previously just covered it. MES Prad, MES H22. It's going a little bit lower than where we covered it. So obviously, I'm not sure why Facebook thinks it can hold 200 at the moment and stay above it. Come on, Facebook, just go down like to the downside. Come on. Ford long, Macy's long. Miss V, what's up?
Looks like Russia says that for tomorrow morning, markets will be closed for 25th February, Russian market, for the morning.
For what reason?
For morning trading. Not really sure.
I think something fishy is brewing if that's the case. He would not just shut off the markets for no reason. If he's planning to turn off the markets in the morning, then something big is for sure in his plan. Maybe another attack, maybe something wild. We need to gear up for those wild events, right? We need to be ready on a heartbeat's notice in case anything crazy happens. So yeah, if he's gonna plan to turn off the markets there, I'm ready for something wild to avoid a full collapse. Exactly. That's something's gotta happen if that's the idea that he's thinking about it. Out of all, Prad, your hair is perfect. Thank you. We're moving out of all the days of the year when it could put up a resistance. Facebook decides to do it today. Put up resistance? You mean it's not putting up resistance because it's pretty much up 1% on the day and just breaking every level to the upside? Like even this $200 level, that should be a level where we should see rejection, but we're not, and we're actually above it. So we're actually going through resistance here. The market will find its equilibrium. I don't know about that, man. I don't think there is a proper equilibrium to be achieved in this market. Such is the nature of the game. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, market wants to find where the buyers are, where the sellers are, and find the medium point, the equilibrium where everything is known as fair value. And I'm putting fair value in quotes because what is fair value, right? It's like you have Tesla trading at 800 that people think is fair and people think it's not fair. You have GME trading at 100, which people think is fair and people think it's not squeezing yet. You think AMC, you have this, you have that, you have that, you have this. There's so many questions over here. So I don't think that whole idea of equilibrium trading on the market is even a thing to believe in, because that doesn't exist. Equilibrium is a complete myth. It's a fugazi. It's just, you just believe it in your head. That's all it is. Fugazi. That's all it is at the end of the day. Man, my ES short. Are you kidding me? Oh, I would have been printing on that ES short, bro. Well, sorry, I keep saying ES, but it's a MES because I'm trading micro contracts. I'm not Arun who has the balls to trade ES yet. But man, that MES short would have been printing right now. There we go. We covered like a baby. I broke rule number 1. I know, Arun, if you're watching me, the slippers come in. I'm dodging those slippers. Fast, quick. I'm real quick, boy. I'm dodging those slippers. Missy's laughing. But what a poor exit on me. I could have held that second contract on the way down, but instead I closed my second contract for profit because I'm a little baby who's trading P&L today. Very, very revenge-minded, very, very P&L oriented today. Whatever, though. Who cares? Facebook now in the money. There we go. That 200 rejection we wanted. Finally, we're getting it. Only down 31 cents from our entry overall, or our average overall on Facebook. So come on, baby, go all the way back to VWAP. Don't make me upset about this trade. To go all the way back to VWAP. But I'm not closing a single share on this. Your ES is getting cracked right now, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, ES is getting cracked on the downside. Nasdaq is now once again in the negative, down 0.3%. So the rugs are getting pulled. Biden's about to come online. Hey, where did my TV go? It'll come back. All right, sick. My TV's coming back soon. Mark over here fixing the TV. I guess he's like rewiring stuff. So here we go. So maybe we have to pull up Biden on YouTube. We'll pull it up right here. Miss V already has the link for us. So Miss V, can you put it up in the work chat for me?
Absolutely, will do right now, Prad.
Thank you.
And also, guys, I'm actually short on Tesla, so this move to the downside bringing me some my paper money. So Prad, I will show you right now, guys. So here again, like Tesla found resistance, in my opinion, at this 770 level, got rejected for well, 1, 2, 3, for fourth time, and I decided kind of to get into that move. I will be probably out of majority of my position before 755. And if stars go back to the upside, I will just, so here right now you see I got out of some of my position at 757, so I will wait until 755 maybe, and we'll see what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah, exactly. Holy balls, indeed. We're cracking the AMD 110.50 short, Sean, and then Baba, what, 107.50? 107.50. So, man, that same short that I had. Why did I close, man? Why did I close? I took the $2 profit and I ran away with it. I got closed on my trade, exactly. So, oh, well, here goes. Baba to the downside. 104 now. Sean printing money today. Sean is the printer. Brrr, just cashing in that money. The Pringles, the Frito-Lays, them chips are stacking in today, man. AMD, let's go look at AMD. He said 110 something, and now we're at 109.50. Market's obviously getting beat down. Facebook now 80 cents in the money. Let's go. This is what we needed. This is the short that we needed. Wow, Arun, what? Here, let me show you this guy. So I post a picture of me shorting the MES, and he goes, and I go, I'm waiting for your insults. And Arun goes, no insults. Decent trade there. Sheesh. I'm leveling up, boys. I'm leveling up. We out here. We really out here. Arun said that's a good trade. Yes, sir. What happened to your hair color? Oh, I think I fell in a bucket of pink and it turned into yellow. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, black and pink, when you mix black and pink, it turns into blonde.
I thought, wanted to say bad bug. Blonde bad bug.
Bit me.
Yeah, bit you.
Blonde bug bit me. That's right. Cash App won't let you sell or buy. You can buy stocks on Cash App? No. Really? Well, I didn't even know that. No shot. Okay. Well, Cash App is stopping you from trading, apparently. Clip that sound bite, Prad. What sound bite?
Oh my god, I totally forgot, guys. Biden is supposed to come in around 10 minutes.
That's right.
I really want to get out from my position before it happens. But looks like we're moving a little bit back to the upside. So
yeah, Biden is talking. Market obviously double bottom near 4170. I guess I'd say 4170 on ES. So let me just show it to you. ES/H22CM. So capping now, or you know, bottoming out at 4170 over there. Let me just quickly throw some orders out on Activision because my orders are way too far high at this point. Too damn high. So just gonna layer some orders out that way. If this, sorry,
Biden moved to 130.
Of course he did. So Biden moved to 130 now. So chat goes 12:30 means 2 p.m. So yeah, 12:30 means 2 p.m. You got that right, Dig Wahoo. So you nailed that one. We're not getting this guy coming on anytime soon. Maybe at 2 o'clock, honestly, to be honest. You're probably just going to be having to wait for Neil Sean Brendan at 2 o'clock to see what Biden has to say over there.
Right.
But insane moves we're preparing for it from whatever he has to say. Facebook 75 cents in the money, still not there for me to take profit. I'm still gonna hold this trade for the down move, because 200 rejection today has to be the play. There's no way we reclaim 200 on Facebook today. I'd be lost for words if that happened. I guess it already happened, so what am I talking about? Let's go. All right. Okay, that's great. That means more dropping. Ooh, yeah. What's your stop on Facebook? My stop is once I see I'm getting screwed enough, I'm out of it. That's my stop. I don't have a number on it. Once I'm monetarily screwed on that stock, I'll be out of it. That's the way I'm treating most of my positions now. I'm letting them play with the wiggle room. I don't have a proper set in line sand line in the sand that tells me this is where I'm kicking myself out of. If I did that, I would have already been out of this trade multiple times for a loser and not have this winner. So just working with it. I'd rather buy PayPal. Thanks. I would too, honestly. You know, I already bought PayPal on my long term, very light amount. I bought at 119 because that 120 level kind of felt like it was a significant level, right? But after that 119 going, now I'm not buying until 80 goes. So I'll wait until $80 comes up on PayPal and I'll load up over there. But if $80 never shows up, then I'll be happy about it, because then I'll load up at 100 or 110 or whatever and then work my way up there. Ooh wee, here goes Facebook, now a full dollar in the money. Still not ready for me to take profits because I'm being greedy on this one. Oink oink. I mean, come on, those big wigs can't remember. What are you talking about? mRNA back to VWAP. mRNA. Where am I typing this?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. I don't even know where I'm typing, to be honest. All right. mRNA. Let's go check out mRNA back to VWAP. So indeed, the overall idea of 150 rejection did not play out, but it is rejecting itself at 154.59 was the high a day. Now that the market's coming down, I just want to see if we have any correlation between the market and Moderna.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, Ms. V?
buy. Tesla going to 754.
Ooh, Tesla dropping apparently. We'll pull up Tesla in a second here. Are you trading it?
Oh yeah.
So we can pull up to you whenever you're ready if you want to talk about it. Moderna though, yeah. So VWAP coming back. I'm just looking if there's any correlation between this and the market, if they're working together, and they're kind of not really doing that. So Moderna doing its own thing. It's going down with the market though, don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about the inverse relation that Moderna and market have had for so long, that we've known for so long, right? Ms. V, you want to talk about your Tesla?
Yes, sure, guys.
Meantime,
I'm still in my short trade on Tesla. My enter is 763. My first out is 756, and I'm out at 754. Again, I might it can go back, rebound from this level and go back to the upside, but as market's going down, kind of following the move, I just want to see if it's gonna break that 753 and go lower and hold below. Though if it goes back to the upside, I will definitely get out before it goes higher than my trade, because I want to save my profit. Profitable trade on Tesla, but on INDO, I'm not doing that great. Let's take a look at that name. I'm still like 30% in Tesla, like 30% of my shares. So let's take a look at Indo. It's a yes, guys, you see I got it in 12 at now 12.53. Well, at least the Tesla trade helped me to cover those losses. And you know what, guys, this is the time for giving a like. This is a lot of negativity already, so maybe we can bring some positivity and smash the like button. It's absolutely free. I know, guys, we ask you about this every day, but we do so because it's really important to us. It improves YouTube algorithms so more people can find out about us. It's very, very pleasant to know that you enjoy the show. Like is absolutely free. Every and each of you has the like button. Ooh, too many of me. So please support the community and give us like. Meanwhile, Tesla keep going to the downside, going to 751. I will need to get rid of more shares in here, probably at VWAP. So you can see now that I will get rid of 751. Right, I will get like 20 more shares and I will leave a little bit more. So we'll see if my order will get in. And meanwhile, let's take a look at the chat. All right. Anyways, guys, Prad is back, so we can go back to him.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Lol.
That's what the market is doing right now, man. That's what Neil and I were talking about just now. How the market is just doing. The pink guy, Harlem, you put me on full face. That's what I'm talking about. The market is just doing the Harlem Shake to everybody. The conversation we were just having is Facebook, right? He was like, good job on holding the short. I was explaining to him why I held that short. And the reason is I had the stop with only half my size and not my full size by mistake. So that helped me hold that short over here for the down move. And now I'm actually positive on Facebook on this down move. Let's go. But the conversation was actually going into how you kind of have to just let the stock do its thing, take those stops out, break out, do its wiggle room, wiggle out, shake out, Harlem shake out people, and then get back in the trade. And one of the most consistent, experienced traders this floor has ever had, he's no longer here. He's apparently mentioned that you have to be ready to lose the trade sometimes. You have to be ready to just miss it. Let's say 200 breaks and it just keeps on running. Oh, well, that trade was never there. But if 200 breaks and comes back down, shows you that that was a weak break, you have to kind of wait for that confirmation sometimes. So I think I actually appreciate what Neil had to say there for a quick second to me. And I'm just glad the stock is honestly working out for me. But it would have easily not worked out because look at that candle. It went to $201 basically. We were 5 cents away from 201. So that could have been easily bad for me. Russia, okay, we're not reading that comment. PayPal, 66 cents in the money. Okay, PayPal, I see you. You're working out for me. Work out for me. Work out for me. All these stocks are finally paying me. Pratty Daddy back in the money on the day today. Let's go, man. What a roller coaster of a ride for me. We're just happy to see some of these stocks working out. Well, let's start covering some of this Facebook position. We'll only cover a little bit, obviously not the whole bag. And there we go. We covered some, and now we're about to start holding the rest of it for the down move because markets are for sure done with the up move for the day, in my opinion, at least, because we did what, a triple top almost. I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. ES/H22CM. So there we go. Well, not a triple top on the 3-minute. I have the. Why does this chart look so much different than this one? Probably because my data is missing a little bit. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm looking at. Maybe a head and shoulders. I don't know. I don't think you would consider this a head and shoulders because the left shoulder is not really up there as the right shoulder. But overall, if you just look at the idea, which is the retest of again and again, the multiple retest of 4190 and the 4200, kind of shows you the overall idea of what happens in the market. Just rejection over here, obvious support somewhere down here, and then we're looking at 4100 at the later on in the day if that comes into play. I'm expecting obviously some big moves to come in at the Biden talk, but if Biden doesn't say anything too drastic, I mean, was it yesterday when he had the Ukraine speech?
Biden?
Yeah, was it yesterday or Monday? Not Monday, Tuesday. And when he did that, the markets didn't really move too much, if I remember.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, those.
But again, like he came like what, 2 hours after?
2 hours. He came pretty late. That's also true. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, the real Slim Shady, Slim Trady. Ooh, I like that. Slim Trady. Well, the real Slim Trady, please stand up.
Do you know there is like a slime
Slime?
thing? No?
Slim Trady?
No.
You know who Slim Trady is?
No.
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady do. Slim Trady is you.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently, too many names for me, man. I don't know why you guys are how creative you guys are. Just way too many names.
Slime is this thing. Have you ever seen this
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
This is
The green
slime.
slimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Slime.
Nickelodeon. That's where I first found out about slime. I was like,
Right.
oh, what is this nasty green stuff? And then I started buying them as a toy.
I love Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. I saw a clip today, Miss V, about Ariana Grande.
What happened?
Apparently, when she was like really young,
Yeah.
like really young,
Okay.
she called up like Nickelodeon and like Universal, and she's like, I want to work on the show. And then the person on the other end is like, how old are you? Where's your parents at?
Yeah.
And she's like, don't worry about it. I want to work on your show. And that's how she got the job. See, you got to shoot your shot.
Look,
Always
like
shoot your
the
shot.
voice you use exactly the same as Ariana Grande.
She sounds like
does.
that.
Yes.
You want me to start singing like that?
Yes, please.
All right, I tried. That's it. I can't sing Ariana Grande songs.
Nobody can.
Fun times at Market Movers always, right, Miss V?
Absolutely.
Fun times. Oh boy, what's more fun times than Activision going to the downside? Come on, Activision, print daddy more money. You just keep on giving me money. I love this stock so much. What's up, Slime? Hey, what's up, Slime? Obviously, that's gang talk. No gang talk in the chat, please. No screet talk. Russia just took Chernobyl. What? What? Did she short INDO? She did. She did short INDO, I believe, at the tops, right?
I am not at all proud, guys. $12 per short INDO. It's now go back to the upside, nearing that. Like 1261, it's where it is now. I'm still holding. Hopefully we'll get back to at least like 12 level so I can get out of this straight flat.
All right, LMND. Yeah, we already talked about LMND. I'll pull it up one more time to see what it has made any moves past that. No, it hasn't. So obviously that 22 level is what we were talking about. That happens to be yesterday's low, I believe, if I remember correctly. LMND. Yeah, there we go. Yesterday's low near $22.83, exactly where we kind of turned off from today. $22.57 is the high of the day today. So if you are looking for a trade on LMND, obviously the shorts, the direction that I would be looking for, and that would be closer to $22. If you are looking for a short here, I would be giving it all the way up to the high a day risk, or even the low a day yesterday risk. But I'm just gonna be hands off on this trade. There is no trade for me at the end of the day over here to make overall, because lighter on the volume end, there's other stocks out there that's doing a lot more volume even on this time of the day. We're only half an hour into lunch hour. Even at this current time of the day, we're still seeing a lot of these positions actually move around. Like Facebook, 25 million shares. That's a $200 stock. You got AMD, which is another $100 stock, doing 77 million shares today. You got Microsoft, which is another $200 stock, doing 26 million shares, whereas LMND just stuck around barcoding, doing absolutely nothing for the whole day except for the open drive. Was it the opening drive? Yeah, the opening drive. Or past the opening drive, actually. This was at 10-12. So besides this move on LMND, there wasn't really anything happening on the stock. 4 million shares and just completely passed out. Like, this stock is snoring in my ears right now. It's passed out. So what's the point in trading this stock, right? Prad's hair came from Chernobyl. You're right. I walked in Chernobyl for like 30 seconds and my hair turned blonde. I think Miss V took me there, and that's where her turned blonde too. Have you ever been to Chernobyl?
No.
Can you even go there? Because I know in movies they go there.
I believe like you can go in the city, but what's the point?
I want to go see it.
Oh, good luck. Go.
You don't want to?
I don't want to. I'm so fine. I don't know. Like maybe some radiation has left in there.
A little
I'm
bit.
not sure.
I want to go visit there just for fun.
Imagine how scary it is.
It is.
It is.
In movies, you see like dead trees everywhere.
Yeah.
I want to go
think
see
it's
that. That looks
even
cool.
worse. Wow.
You would never go there? What if you wear the hazmat suit? Would you go there?
I don't know, Prad. Ask me another. Like, what would I like? I want to go to Italy. I want to go
Miss
to
V.
France.
It's all about the pretty things for you, huh?
Right.
Okay, how about what's that thing called in Greece? You know what I'm talking about? All the houses are like white in color. It's right next to the beach.
Oh, I see.
What's that place? Mykonos or
yes,
something?
I believe it is. I believe it is.
It's called Mykonos?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I want to
yes,
go there.
I would move to Greece. Greece is perfect. If you're from Greece, I love you.
If you're from Greece, I love you. There you go. That's all you need to do is be from Greece. Gus is from Greek.
Oh, Santorini, they say.
Oh, Santorini. I thought that was
Sorry,
Mykonos.
guys.
Never mind. That's Santorini. Thank you for letting us know. You know,
Yeah.
every
so
day we're learning new
beautiful.
things.
I believe Mykonos is like party place.
Oh, sorry. I'll put your thing on. There
Yeah,
we
it's
go. Yeah, that's
so
what I'm talking
beautiful.
about.
I want to go so bad. I've been like on Rhodos Island, and it's pretty nice
In
too.
Greek?
Greece, yeah.
Oh, really?
Rhodos, yeah.
You've been there before.
Yeah.
Well, how many places have you been to?
Rhodos.
Like, what parts of the world
I've
have you
been
been
a lot
to?
in Europe mostly, so I would say this is like Rhodos, very cool too. Greece, I love you. I've been like Greece, Turkey, Egypt, France.
You saw pyramids?
No.
Why
I've
did
been
you
in
go to
different
Egypt and not go to see the pyramid?
To lay on the beach, Prad.
To lay on the beach?
Yes, sir.
Miss
I was
V.
not even exiting the hotel, to be honest. 5 stars. But like Europe, yes. France, Switzerland. What
You've
else, what
traveled.
else?
You've had some fun. Good stuff. Yeah, I've not been anywhere outside of stupid India and Canada. I hate my life.
Imagine it will be like a shock for you.
I hate
we
my
need to
life.
take you for vacation.
I know. But then again, I don't think I'll be able to. I love trading too much. Like a long weekend.
Yeah.
I'm literally I'm this meme on the long weekend, okay? Wait, let me pull this meme up. Number 1 from Squid Game sitting in a corner. This is literally me on a long weekend when I can't trade stocks.
Really?
This is me right here. Okay? So you're expecting me to not trade stocks for a month, or not a month, a week straight?
Remotely?
Miss V. Miss V. Come on. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me if I do that. Remotely, yeah, you could remote. But
You're young. You still have time.
yeah, but it's just I love this job way too much to do that. See, even the chat agrees with me. They says, see, yeah, you're right. I agree. See, but of course, some of them are agreeing with you on the remote trading side. They're calling me an addict. They're saying I'm addicted. Hey, listen, I'm not addicted. Okay, I just love what I do. There's a difference. I can stop anytime I want. Trust me. I can stop whenever I want. I'm not addicted. Okay. Wow. Okay. Damn, Lawrence. I mean, obviously, I don't want to see that in the chat, but that's pretty messed up.
What?
Miss V is getting all philosophical on you, Prad. I like it. I love having these type of conversations with Miss V. It's always also we're learning new things from you guys too. Like, what's that place called again? Santorini. Santorini. Yeah, I love learning new things. Prad, you can trade
I have
anywhere.
a new fan. The simpiest of all Miss V Sims. I love my Sims.
The simpest simp of all simps
Aww.
is in the chat.
It made
Let's
my
go.
day.
That made my day too, to be
Yeah.
honest. Let's go. Alright, I need to stop gangster leaning in my chair and sit up a little bit. I'm not sure what I want to do on the market. Market making a little bit of a rebound over here. Maybe I close my Facebook trade. Maybe I chicken out of it. Maybe I hold it. Maybe I reload at 200. A lot of questions, a lot of maybes. But you know what? We're in the money, 80 cents, so we're going to hold on to that. Activision, 40 cents in the money, baby. That's what we're talking about. It would have been nice to move my orders to the down a little bit. Not to the down. It would have been nice to move my orders down to catch more fills. But obviously, me being stingy, I did not do that. I did not take any fills. Actually, I got to throw out more orders now on the upside to take fills. So because I canceled some. So let's do that. We'll move orders down. We'll get these fills. And we'll cast these rockets to the downside. Why am I even saying rockets? We'll do that. So we'll do, no, that's not right. We'll do 5.5. We'll do 5.5. 80.55. We'll do how many shares? There we go. We have 3 orders lined up at 5-cent differential for each. These are pretty much the same orders I had before. So why did I even remove these orders? What's wrong with me? Anyways, let's just take these profits while these profits are being handed out to us for free. Just taking out more size over here just now on Activision. Let's go. PayPal 16 cents in the money now. What the heck? check, it did go down to $99, and now we're popping back up into my average. So let's see what PayPal wants to do at the end over here. A lot of consolidation sideways on PayPal. 100 did break, but then we came back down. So I'm still under the idea that that level is gonna hold on to it. We're not gonna go back above 100. And if that's the case, I would like to work my trade a little bit harder to the downside when the opportunity arises. Obviously, with the market moving up right now, I'm not going to try to average into my short. I'll wait for market to start going to the downside, and then I'll start averaging into my short. So ES, here we go back to almost 41.80, which is exactly where we were looking to short it the first time, but we didn't. So we shorted it closer to 4,200.
Prad Lawrence on the chat asking me, Valeriia, where likes at? So team, again, kindly remind you, please, if you didn't like this video yet, do this right now. We need just 290 more likes to get to 1K.
290 more for 1K. I like it. We're very close. Well, 20 minutes left for lunchtime, guys. We can do it before lunchtime ends. I know it. Obviously, if you guys were able to punch 3,000 likes so quick, I think 200 likes in 20 minutes is very doable. I like your orange nails. Looks pretty cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. She's put them up.
Right,
Yeah, orange.
I'm getting ready for summer.
Kind of like my shirt yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, you're a poser. Trying to be me so hard.
That's true. I live in New Jersey. Hey, Jersey boys. Did you by any chance witness the Sully plane landing into the water? If you did, that would be insane. The Hudson Bay River, is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah, Hudson Bay River. If you did, that's pretty insane, man. That was a wild time that you had to live through if you saw that. Smash the like button, traders. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you. If everyone is adding to the short side, well, then who's buying it? Yeehaw! That's a good question. Who's adding it? That's a very good question. Yeah, I mean, obviously, everyone's wondering that at the end of the day. It could just be short sellers. I mean, yeah, somebody's got to buy it, right? Who knows? Platinum Prad, when are we playing some Valorant together, brother? Whenever you want, broski. Just hit me up. You see me gaming. I pretty much gamed yesterday. I lost all of my games yesterday. 4 games in a row. I lost it. And I was the top rank on my team every single game yesterday. So what can you do? Sometimes you just get bad teammates and you have to deal with it. And now back to silver. So whatever. Can't help it. Back to silver. Kathy Wood is buying. That's true. She's buying all the short selling covers, I guess. I live in Hoboken, New Jersey. I saw it. Ooh, yeah. Crazy time, man. Crazy time. That movie was a full of drama, action-packed movie, too. Prad's left shoe. What the heck? What the heck?
What?
All right. Miss V, you look beautiful today, and the nails are popping, girl. Have a good day, traders.
Thank
you,
you so
Amy.
much, Amy. So sweet of you. And indeed, I have a very great trade on TSLA. I was showing earlier on Indo. Not that good, but if you're interested, guys, I got in at 12. I probably will wait until it go as closest as possible to that 12 and just get out. I think like I'm lost on this game. At least I will kind of minimize my loss, and that Tesla trade will help me to turn this day positive. By the way, in Hero and Icon, you also see top performers versus bottom performers. Here's this Yandex, Russian Google. It just tanked so hard, down more than 50%. And from top performers, my favorite Indo, it's up 69%, and I'm short.
Miss V trading Indo, smoking that Indo, and getting high profits while being high. Obviously, she doesn't smoke. I'm just joking over here. And she wouldn't be high at the work either, right? Right, Miss V? You're smart. Right. She wouldn't do that. Okay, we're going back to 4,200 on the ES. So obviously, we're going to try to short this for 41.80. If 41.80 breaks, I'm going to get out of the short. But if it doesn't break, obviously, another nice move back to VWAP, most likely on the MES being offered. So let's see if we can work it. 2-point stop or multiple points to the downside. So let me just throw out my stop here. I want to buy for 41.80 breaks. Let's do 41.81. Is it 41.81, and we'll go 41.80.25 for that much. So if that breaks, that should stop me out. The order didn't go through. Why did it not go through? What in the heck? All right, well, I guess we're manually stopping ourselves out on the break of 41.80 if it does happen. Oh, it already broke 41.80, so we're going to have to get out of this one. Let's give it a couple more seconds for the wiggle room. My stop just went out. It just went out. It covered one contract on that stop for some reason, and there we go. It covered both. It's still waiting to see. No, it's got to be a rejection. This has got to be. Why are we not moving? Okay, come on. Come on, go to the downside here. Futures, come on, futures.
Wow,
you know you're
just
done.
noticed that you're trading so many names right now.
It's always like that for the most part. For the most part.
Is it really?
Yeah, sometimes.
What is the MESH22? It's
So that's the futures.
so you're trading both stocks and futures at the same time.
That's right.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm
Congratulations.
short the futures right now at 41.80 on the S&P 500 futures
works
basically.
great for you on that trade.
Hope for now,
Let's
but
go.
these move very, very quick. So
True.
that's why I don't trade them too much. That's why you need to have like Arun's level of skill to be even like touching these. In my opinion, they move way too quick. So I try to stay away from them as much as I can. But when I have a read, I try to, work on it, because obviously how else am I going to grow if I don't start venturing every now and then? So here's the move to the downside that I need to happen. I'm going to cover one contract and we'll hold the other contract, because obviously I'm being a little baby on the futures here. Scare me. They scare me more than anything will, honestly. All right, micro futures, yes, micro futures indeed. About to leave, might as well leave a like. Made 103 from Tesla just
Let's
now.
go.
Thank you. Awesome.
Congratulations. Great job.
Indeed, great job, Cody Doncor. Thank you for coming by. I am happy to see you that you're cashing it out, and make that moolah, baby. It's all about making that moolah. I'm going to just walk out of this trade because I'm a baby and I will complain about it going to the upside or downside later on. I'm going to take my money when being offered. I'm scalping futures. Like, what's wrong with me, dude? What is actually wrong with me? I have a lot of family in Ontario moving forward to the east, but 2 cousins in Brampton. Stand up. Hey, London. I don't know where Exeter is and I don't know where Grand Bend is. But Brampton, we know where Brampton is, baby. Don't we? We know where Brampton is. BAC has tested and broken 42.50 for the 5th time on the dailies. Time for puts. Let's go check out BAC. BAC 42.50. BAC 42.50. BAC 42.50. So this is what you were talking about. So yeah, obviously breaking that 42.50. I still see support at the bottom over here at 42.27, which is where it kind of bounced off already. And then this previous resistance, which could be support at $42 flat. So until 42 breaks, I don't really know if you want to think about it that way. But it's your trade, your setup, more power to you. I don't want to come in between you and your setup, but that's how I would be considering this trade. It's look for the 42 to break first. Do you use leverage with ETF? We use leverage with everything over here. So the company is basically leverage based at the end of the day. So my buying power on the futures is nowhere close to what my buying power on equities are, because I don't trade futures, right? My buying power on equities are basically $1 million. I have no problem saying that. It starts with $1 million, but I could go up way more than that based on if I want more, right? Some of the people on this floor have multiple millions, right? And some of the people on the floor don't even have $1 million, right? So it all depends on your skill level, how you've been proving to do in the past and moving forward. And if you keep doing better, they keep just giving you more money to trade with, because why would they hold you back on making more money and give you more money, right? Why would they hold you back on giving you more money to make more money? Because at the end of the day, that's profits for everybody. That's profits for the company. That's profits for yourself, as long as you know how to manage your risk. I wonder if his girlfriend likes his hair. Hey, babe. My viewers are asking if you like the hair. Oh, wait. I have no girlfriend.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, wait. I don't have a girlfriend. Arrgh. It's okay though. It's not because it's not because I can't get one. It's because I don't want one, and that's facts. That's the real facts, and we're gonna stick with it. Marlon is under attack. What's wrong with Marlon? Marlon,
Where are you?
what's wrong with Marlon? Marlon. Arun should have a mentorship program. He would be a great sensei. Arun doesn't want to do anything other than smash the trades and just go home. Arun's very simple guy, okay? He likes doing his things. That's why we don't force him on the show. But I know obviously you guys love Arun. I love Arun, so we'll see. I thought Miss V was your girlfriend, Prad. No. She has a boyfriend and he can beat me up. So I'm not going to try to do anything with Miss V ever because I don't want to get beat up by a Russian mobster over there. Was he Russian or Ukraine, you said?
Ukraine.
He's a Ukraine mobster, so I don't want to get beat up and get kidnapped by the mob over there.
No, we're twins.
We're twins. That's true. We're twins right now. Maybe I do shave my beard and we
Or
can be
I get
twins.
one.
Sorry?
Or I get one.
You want to get a beard?
Yeah.
That'd be
I'll
pretty
try
funny.
to find.
That'd be pretty funny.
I'll try to find.
They sell wigs for beards, right?
There are.
Yeah.
Sure.
They sell for
Or
sure.
I can just color with like black
Marky?
pencil. Yeah, marker. I will pretend I'm you. I will wear like a hat. Oh no, I can't wear a hat. We need to be blonde.
I can grow my hair out and then we can go blonde again. I used to have long hair. Did you know that? Like all the way till here.
We should do
I used to have long hair all the
I'm
way till here. I used to look like a
dying.
homeless. Like literally a homeless person because like maintaining my long hair was so hard. Like it was so hard. There was hair everywhere
Yeah.
and I was losing my mind about it, and that's when I was like screw it. I'm going buzz cut. And then that's why I shaved everything off, and ever since then I just kept shaving it off. And now the viewers want me to grow it out. My mom wants me to grow it
Yeah.
out, so I'm going to grow it out a little.
Sure,
not
let's go.
all the way
Let's
till
go
here
first.
though. Not all the way till here. Just a little.
Just like this.
Like a
Do it.
bucket cut?
Yeah. Do this.
A bowl cut?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss V. Miss V wants me to look like an idiot so I get no girlfriends. I see what you're doing, Miss V. My throat. All right, get in your food. Not good. Gets in your food. What gets in your food? Hippie Prad. Yeah, I literally was Hippie Prad for a good amount of time of my life. Prad's mom watches every stream. She doesn't, to be honest. She's at work. She's a teacher. She's teaching kids right now. Well, she's probably on recess right now and bringing the kids back from the cold to the indoors. So, yeah, never mind. Oh, futures. What did I say? Futures, man. They're gonna reject from that price point, and I'm gonna complain about closing my trade too early. Ta-da! What did I do? Close my trade too early. What else is new? Oh, well, as long as we take that money and we put it in our pocket, that's all that matters, right? Cash money, mula. Teaching trading for the kids. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Maybe that's something I could do in the future. Friend zoned you. That's fine, man. We enjoy being in the friends. We are great friends together. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all. You know, I love being her friend.
I'm not being your friend. What? You're not talking to me?
Oh, I thought you were talking to you. Did you say you're not gonna be my friend?
I said I love being your
Oh,
friend.
I heard I'm not gonna be your friend.
No, of
I'm like, what?
course.
That hurts me.
We're
hard.
like Bonnie and Clyde in
That's
a
true.
blonde trading world.
They rob banks though. I don't think we want to be that.
I mean, kind of. You got this.
I got it. I'm just playing with you, Miss V. What's your equity leverage multiple? It is over 9,000. You got to put on your Dragon Ball Z glasses on it and gauge my level. It's over 9,000, baby. Over 9,000. Q-tips are actually bad for you, Evil E. You should not be using Q-tips. No, I do clean my ears with Q-tips, but they're bad for you.
You should be careful. Don't push them too hard.
Yeah. There's this like little ball thing that you fill up with like lukewarm water, and then if you just like squirt it in your ear and just like watch it come off, that's way healthier and cleaner. But obviously if you like squirt it, you're deaf. You're not listening anything.
Nice. Thanks for saying.
Yeah, but Q-tips, the problem with Q-tips are when you're cleaning your ear, you could push the dirt in your ear more, and then it gets stuck in your ear. That's the problem with Q-tips.
Yeah, there are different techniques.
They are different technically. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. The women know a lot about that tech.
Is there
the
a
different words.
Q-tip stock? Ooh la la, guys! Look what happened. NIO broke $12 to the downside. Not like really hard, but anyways, I am in the money on this name, so probably I will just get out, guys, because enough is enough. I'm in this name for the whole morning. Right, I better do this before it again at 12.
Indo. Miss V, man, she's smoking Indo. I like it. Miss V, next time invite me when you're smoking Indo, please.
Let's go.
How dare you smoke Indo without me? Come on, Miss V. You know,
Sorry, Brad.
how big of a fan of Indo I am.
Yeah, the biggest I know.
The biggest I know, she says. Wow, you calling me a pothead, Miss V? Unbelievable. All right, great. You just killed my J&J on that Q-tip hate. Ay, my bad, dude. Yeah, you were asking for Q-tip stocks, J&J, Johnson & Johnson.
Nice,
Yeah.
cool. Oh no, sorry.
Platinum Prad and Miss V. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I am lactose intolerant, but I still eat ice cream. So, what is my favorite flavor? I'll eat. I don't think I have a favorite flavor. I just like cornados, like the drumstick cones.
Alright.
I just like those. Like butterscotch ice cream is sometimes good. I'll eat any ice cream if it's good. I have no favorite. How about you?
I like Baskin Robbins, praline. I also almond.
Yeah.
Or no, it's pistachio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pistachio. Good
Yeah,
job. Okay, I
like
love
that.
pistachio. That's a good pick.
Great one. So yeah, I like kind of caramel, chocolate, nuts, all that
caramel.
stuff. Oh, I'm going long on
You
caramel.
love caramel?
I love
chocolate
caramel.
and nuts, you said?
Yeah.
Have you tried the Kit Kat ice cream?
Not sure, but I tried Snickers
Snickers
ice
ice
cream.
cream, okay.
So good.
Yeah, the Kit Kat ice cream is pretty good.
Yeah, I
like
will
that
try.
One.
I
That
will
one's
try.
pretty good. Especially if you get the one with the chunks inside of it.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm hungry. Good job,
Me
chat.
too.
Good job, chat. What is for lunch now?
Paella.
Oh, so you mean super chicken?
Yeah,
She means super chickens for lunch, guys.
that looks like paella.
Gelato over ice cream. Gelato is yogurt, right?
Gelato, I believe it is ice cream.
Yeah, but it's like yogurt ice cream, I think. I don't know. I never crave sweets. I have no idea why. That's a good thing.
Lucky
That's a
you.
good thing. Yeah, don't complain about that. That's a great thing. I'm out here eating sweets at like 1 a.m. in the night, and I'm wondering why I'm just keep gaining weight. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing. Prad, can you take a look? What's that? Oh, it has. How is that better? Isn't okay? Anyways, it has more milk than ice cream, and it tastes better. It's Italian ice cream. Oh, that's why Sean is biased because it's Italian. I see how it's going on over there. I'm joking. Gelato. I've never had it. I need to try it. Obviously, like I said, I'm lactose intolerant, so I try to stay away from ice cream for the most part. Biden woke up. Biden's coming or something. Oh, never mind.
Guys, I'm out of my Indo trade. Wow, I'm super happy I was able to hold this because I turned the trade actually profitable for me. You remember I was hoping like to at least get it back to flat territory. So profitable day for me so far. Great trade on Tesla, and this one I also turned to positive. But again, guys, I was not scaling out. I just got out fully because enough is enough. Like I'm in a trade since 9:35. Now almost 1 p.m. and you see like one straight line.
Market getting ready to go north one more time. Here goes the market, baby. Let's go check out what it wants to do to the upside. Facebook back to 200 almost. So obviously we're wondering if it wants to break 200 here for the nth time. And if so, then we can't do anything but walk away from this trade, right? But oh no, looks like we're going to see another rejection coming in. So that's a very, very confusing action going on in the market. Let's see what happens eventually, obviously. Prad, your short is toast. Obviously not. So you're wrong. But we'll see. You're probably right eventually, though, right? Market is trying to reclaim the high a day, but struggling for a little part over here. The 4180 level is still standing out as a rejection on the ES, and 13500 now standing out as a rejection for the NQ. Both of them helping me out on the short side. PayPal only 40 cents in the money. Facebook 50 cents. No, it wasn't. It was 50 cents, but now it's only 11 cents. Activision just, I can't even say anything about Activision. It's just been printing me money over here. And the more the merrier. What time is Biden speaking? I think it was supposed to be 1:30. Yeah, 1:30, Miss V.
Yes.
There we go,
Well,
1:30.
on official website, it still says 1:30. We can refresh. Still 1:30.
What is that, 3 p.m. Eastern?
Jump Sake.
Press briefing by press secretary at 3 p.m.
I don't think this is like really important. I think this thing is going to be kind of...
Okay. So 1:30 is that's Eastern Standard Time. 1:30 for anyone who is in a different time zone. So just to confirm for you guys. Prad, you gotta try. Okay, yeah, for sure. That's a good try, but you failed. You failed on that one. All right, where are we going to? Last time Biden spoke, the market popped. Prad, Valeriia, can you look at UVXY? For sure. UVXY currently up 10% still, but on the down move the whole day because obviously the markets have been on a rip.
It's future CTF?
Sorry, UVXY is the volatility index.
Oh.
UVXY. So it's currently at 20. Trying to go up back to VWAP. We have seen rejection of VWAP the whole time and rejection of $20.50. So we'll see where the volatility takes us to eventually. UVXY. Where did my lettering go? Letter is right here. Okay, so it is now up 10%, but still on the down move for the day, the whole day pretty much. Big candles fighting, people getting flat before the speech. Market went up.
Candles.
Sorry?
I just sang a song. Big candles.
Where did this one go to? I need to zoom this one out real quick. Awesome. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right. Thanks, Prad. No problem. Prad, you just lost the game. What game are we playing, my friend? I don't even know what game this is you're talking about. It's in the game. Market reject one more time at 41.80. This is what we need. Just keep rejecting that 41.80. I should have got back on that 41.80 short on the ES, but oh well. Just gotta keep complaining about it and never make that trade, I guess. I just shorted the NQ futures at 4. Nice, good job. The big NQs. Sheesh, you're a big man, bro. If you're shorting NQs, you're a big man. I don't even have the nuts to do that, and I take some crazy trades sometimes. So congratulations for that short. Is it paying off? What's your entry? 465. Oh yeah, it's paying off. You're in the money. 10 points in the money already for your NQ short. So keep on bringing in them cash register or ring in the cash register as Sean and Neil say. So ping, ching, ching. Money. Miss V has Russian instincts. That's I mean, obviously she's Russian, so I hope it is. She's Russian, so I'd hope she would have Russian instincts instead of like Indian instincts or something. I would hope she would. We need Arun. He shows and explains things that we don't see and not obvious. This is basically just reading what we also see. Well, that sucks. Obviously Arun has to agree to come on himself. It depends up to him. You have to deal with me until that does. Teppy, sorry, but it is what it is. 1 p.m. dumper. We're waiting for Biden still. So I think this market move is just going sideways for a little bit. That 41.80 rejection, that 41.60 support. It's just bouncing up and down, waiting for Biden to come online. So I'm honestly a little worried about my shorts because if Biden comes on and he says some good stuff, we might just rock up. And I think the good stuff could be under the terminology of like, we're still not going to send troops. We're still not going to do this and that. If he uses terminology like that, then the market might still see it as a good thing. But if he says anything close to it's time to send troops in, it's time to intervene, it's time to do anything, then that's going to be what's going to cause the market to most likely go down, your defense stocks to go up, your oil stocks to go up. Sanctions coming in might do something for the market too. They already imposed some sanctions on Monday or Tuesday, I believe, and more sanctions could come on now, but obviously we'll see how the market behaves with that, right? We'll see how the market acts based off that. Think we're waiting for Biden for the rug pull. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the rug pull, but as you guys saw on Tuesday, I believe we went up when he was talking, right? If he says we are helping, then God help us all. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I still love you, Prad. No, you're good. I love you too. I'm not offended by your comment or anything, but obviously you don't find value in what I'm doing here. So nothing wrong with that. You don't find value. You don't find value. Others who do, if they find value in it, I'm here for them, right? So I'm here for anyone who wants me here, and for anyone who doesn't, I'm sorry, but you have no choice. Troops will not be going into Ukraine as they are not a NATO member. They are going to send support to NATO allies around Ukraine, which they already started doing. I guess you work for the legislation and you know exactly what they're talking about. I don't know, man. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not going to predict people's speeches, especially I'm not going to predict Biden's speech, what he's going to say. I'm expecting him to say one of one thing and one of the other thing. And I have scenarios in my mind to be played out on either side of what he has to say. I'm not predicting exactly what he's going to say, but I have a scenario. If he says this, I know what to do. If he says this, I know what to do. But if he says neither of those things, I still know what to do. But if he, it's just coming up with if this, then that situations. It's kind of like programming. If this happens, then do this. If that happens, do this. If-else statements, right? That's all trading is at the end of the day. A bunch of if-else statements. If the market does this, I go do that. If the market does this, I go do that. Activision paying me, bring me the money. Activision, here we go. Just covered one more lot size of Activision down here. We have pretty low size. The amount of size we have now on Activision is pretty low. We've scalped out so many profits on Activision for the whole day, and now I don't think I'm gonna even get these fills at this top, because obviously Activision is getting rejected by VWAP right now at the 30s. So if that's the case, I don't know if I'll even get those fills at the 50s. That more Biden always late. What Biden's usually, yeah, we'll see. He moved it from 12:30 to 1:30, so hopefully he shows up at 1:30 or like 2 o'clock. If he shows up at 2 o'clock, you guys will be right on to the closing show with Neil, Sean, Brendan, even Miss V will be on there later on. So feel free to hang out with those guys. You'll be directly put off into the closing show, so you don't have to do too much work. Just stay here and you'll be transferred over. Someone said we only have 800 likes. If that's true, let's manufacture some likes here, guys. Come on, let's push that number up. Not even at 1K. We're at 1 p.m. over here. We got another hour or so left on the trading day. So let's smash these like counts, push it up to 1,000 a day. That's the goal. You guys know how much we would appreciate for you guys to run it up to 1,000. Fantastic deals, good people. SoFi Technologies, ChargePoint, Palantir. That's right. It's fantastic. Fire sale going on in the market. Beautiful deals being offered to everybody on the stock exchange over here. For anyone that wants to capitalize on it, right? So SoFi being one of them. Palantir being another one of them. Obviously, PayPal probably coming up to be one of them soon. Ooh, we got a nice super chat or donation without any chat. If you have anything to say, Lisa, feel free to put it in the chat and I'll try to catch it. But thank you for this awesome 1999 super chat with the "you are amazing." No, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Lisa, for that super chat. Paper hand. Wow, be nice. Lisa say paper handed. Okay, I gotta put you on timeout for that. I won't put you on timeout, but don't type it again. Deals on Peloton, Roblox, and Space 2. Yes, sir. The Peloton deal is the best deal out there, I guess, right? The Peloton and the Roblox deal have to be the best deals out there, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Love you both. My bags easier to hold. I love it. Awesome. Bags easier to hold. That means you got some nice prices on, or nice entries on your bags. So congratulations. Very happy to see that comment. Taco Eater, you're a troll. What do I think about IRNT? IRNT on the dailies is running into resistance actually. So if you look at the 543 level running into resistance over there, we are at this day's high already, even though breaking past it. So the $5 standing out very clearly. And let's go check out what IRNT is looking like right now. Okay, so look at that, $5.09 is the high a day, and as soon as we made that high, we immediately shot right back under $5 and have been struggling to reclaim that $5 ever since. So IRNT having some strength, or not strength, sorry, resistance on the upside at that price point. What type of options are we seeing on Tesla right now? Too lazy to check. Obviously, we don't trade options here. I don't have access to option chains, and I don't pay for those option flow softwares either, so I can't really help you. Maybe somebody else in the chat. Maybe if you're on Discord, do ! Discord and ask in the options chat that we have out there. Maybe someone who trades options can help you out. Obviously, like I mentioned already, we can't do on that guy. So if we can't look at futures. I'm right now looking at Discord to see if there's any messages on Discord, and not really, no. All right. Discord, yeah, ! Discord. Short eBay. eBay was a pretty decent trade, if you ask me. We're still looking at IRNT here. IRNT, we're gonna for sure reject that $5, so keep that on watch over there. What's the stock that I just was thinking about? eBay. eBay getting back to the price over here where I would actually think about shorting it. Yeah, for sure. Let's go check out eBay. Let's go check out eBay. eBay's getting to the close price actually, which is good. I mean, short price, which should be... We'll see if we want to short it right here or at a different price. If I do short it here, I'm going to have to give it a little wiggle room, obviously. Above 54, we're at 54.30. I'm going to have to give it all the way up to 55 if I short it. So now I'm debating if I be a little patient and get in, or if I just force the trade right here. I guess I'm just forcing the trade right here. Why is it not filling? Okay, it filled me now. It partial filled me. Now we're filled. We're gonna give it all the way up to 55. I'm gonna add on the way up to 55 too if it does go there, but if it doesn't, then it is what it is. Let's see if we can get a move down. A little strong, obviously, eBay compared to the market. That's why it's keeping me a little hesitant from getting in on the short. It's a little strong compared to the overall the NASDAQ and the ES. ES, man, is creating a wedge pattern, getting ready for Biden to talk over here. So ES/H22CM is creating lower highs and higher lows. So if you were to draw a trend line this way, a trend line that way, just kind of stuck in the wedge pattern, not really doing a whole lot. eBay now moving up slightly along with the ES and the overall market, so that's good for the eBay. Average till 55. Yeah, I'm gonna average until 55. What strike price and expiry are you looking for? Oh, thank you, John, for coming in and helping the boys out. eBay short squeezing. Interested to see where it goes from here. Is the short squeezing? What is the short interest on eBay? 4%, 600 million shares. I'm not sure if you would call this a short squeeze. This should be a way harder move to the north side if it was short squeezing, honestly. I mean, we are up we're pretty much flat on the stock, right? Yeah, it moved from 50 some odd dollars to 54, but that was just the overall market just going wild, right? So overall, I wouldn't be calling this a short squeeze. I'm sorry to inform you, Prad, but Biden is not going to do anything. I guess you can see the future. So if you can see the future, please tell me what Tesla will be at in 5 years from now, please. Prad and Miss V, I just started watching today. Thoughts on BTC? Hey, Nuno, nice to see you in the chat. First time chatter and first time viewer. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ramos. Thoughts on BTC? The European tensions, obviously Russia-Ukraine tensions have destroyed Bitcoin once again to the downside. Everything bleeding. My account back in the red big time. can't do much about it, but my opinions are I'm going to be loading up on every single dip without a doubt. Even if we go to 15K, 10K, I'm just loading the bags on these. And if I lose money on them, I lose money. I can't, you know, it is what it is. So that's my opinion. It's just, it's easier to buy Bitcoin dips than it is to buy the stock market dips currently. And that was the conversation that we were having not too long ago. So I'm just going to keep on loading up on Bitcoin, leave my money in here, and either I go broke or I get rich. So Bitcoin today, $36,000, down 3.5% almost, with 31 coins traded overall. Prad, can you check IRNT? We just did IRNT not too long ago. It's got to get rejected by $5 for the upwards movers IRNT on Amex. Nope, it's not on Amex. It's on New York. So it's got to go back to $5 to retest it. But obviously, I'm just expecting no chance for it to actually break above 5 unless we see a big volume spike. Lunchtime has ended 14 minutes ago. So obviously, no spike has happened yet. Facebook, going back to Facebook over here, we're about to get to into negative territory now. Yeah, there we go. Negative 2 cents on Facebook per share. No big deal. Obviously, market's trying to go test the high a day, so Facebook is just trying to see what it wants to do at 201. Maybe we're just gonna have to watch it for a little longer. Maybe I close my trade here and get back in closer to 201 if Facebook does rip all the way there. I don't think it's ripping all the way there. So I'm just going to add to my short. Are they going to give it to me? They gave it to me. There's a little lag on the software. Clear lag on the software. MES/H22CM. We're going to get short on the MES one more time because that 41,800 level broke to the upside. Not 800, 4180 level cracked to the upside slightly and then immediately came back to the downside. So we're going to try and see if we can work our short over here. If 4180 gets reclaimed, then I'll just get back out on that one. Oh, well, you know, no big deal. It is trying to reclaim it right now. MES, H22CM. So it is trying to slowly reclaim it or try to reclaim it, but we'll see if rejection can come in around the same level multiple times. 15 minutes for Biden's announcement. Ooh, maybe I get out of my future short in the next 15 minutes or so. We'll see what happens, right? Don't really want to be stuck on the wrong side of the trades if Biden has a say in the wrong direction that I'm stuck in. Obviously, that's going to be bad. So we don't want to be doing something too drastic with those guys. Prad, support on JPM. JPM. Let's go check out what JPM is doing. Pretty much at support on JPM right now at $140. So looking for that 140 to hold. Like, look at the down move we are having today. 5%, almost 6% down move on JPM. So waiting for it to I'm still struggling with this short. Come on, just pay me out or stop me out. Either one, just do something. Maybe I'll have my stop over here at 41.83 break. I'll do that. 41. We got to go stop price. 41.83. No, we'll do 41.82.5, and we'll go 41.83, and we'll do that. We'll leave that order out there. Not even sure if the order went out because everything's lagging, but we'll find out eventually. Facebook now 30 cents out of the money. At 2030, waiting to see what rejection gonna help us or not.
Prad, have you seen super chat from Lisa?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lisa, for your support. You are amazing. You're amazing, Lisa.
All right. Biden to talk in 14 minutes. Thank you, chat, for keeping us updated on that.
Supposed to.
That's right. That's the key word right there. Supposed to. Checking on my position. Still waiting to see if my future short can pay me off a little bit. Come on, start going down. That's the rejection that I'm waiting for. This time we're not gonna paper hand this trade. We're gonna try to work it out. Here we go. That's the give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Come on. 117 likes to 1K. Sheesh. Sheesh, let's get that counter going. Miss V is back, so maybe since I asked and it didn't really move, if Miss V asked, maybe we can get a nice move on the light counter going. Get back.
This is so funny. I want to give a shout out to Silva Veer. I now get what you talk about. So he says you were spotted with Kim K.
Oh, I remember seeing this one. This was when we were asking people to Photoshop my hair into blonde to see what I would look like. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's a reason why.
You kind of look like now her new boyfriend,
Pete Davidson. Skeet Davidson.
But your hair better. He has like a little bit neon white.
Yeah.
You have beautiful
platinum. Thank you. Making me blush. Woo. Why did my order not go through on the stop for MES is the question right now. So let me remake the stop. I'm short, so you gotta buy it for me. My stop price is 4182.25, and my limit price is 4183, and then I have that many contracts. That should throw an order out. Why is it not throwing an order out there? What is wrong with this stupid? Come on. Either way, though, market's trying to go back up to the north side here. Facebook should be once again out of the money. It is. Waiting to see what the market will do. I'm about to stop my. Oh wow, it flipped me long because I had multiple orders. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to flip long. Do I want to hold this now? I guess we're holding it for the flip long. Why are we doing this? What's okay? I guess we're holding it for the flip long. Facebook now 68 cents out of the money. Let's see if 201 gets taken out on Facebook. If so, we're gonna be walking away from this stock if 201 does break. Let me close this, close that, and then get back to see what this one wants to do. Are you telling me the market wants to go higher than 4180 now? If so, maybe we can get a nice little quick scalp on this. I don't think it does, though. I'm just seeing it struggle a little bit. Where's my order book? There is my order book. So we're take that profit. Give me. I'm gonna take that money right away. Okay, we took that and we're holding one more contract. We'll see what it wants. Guys, check out TDOC. Higher, low, 66 break. Higher, low, 66 break. Okay, that's closed. Let's go check out TDOC. TDOC, 66 break. 66 did break. And we're on the upside, actually. So the stock opened up near $58. Went all the way back through yesterday's close. About to go test yesterday's high almost. I think the stock has room to $68 before it actually starts moving back to the downside. Let's go check out what it looks like. TDOC on New York. Okay, cool. So TDOC on New York, waiting for this chart to load up at this moment. Come on, charts. There we go. Just stuck sideways for quite a bit. Look at the consolidation. Even though the markets were moving all over the place, it just consolidated sideways. A lot of strength around these prices at 65, 66. So not really moving a whole lot. But I think if the market can show us some strength, which is trying to, that's an easy 68 touch for TDOC. So in that case, I don't know if you want to be shorting it or longing it. Just gonna be standing away on the side for me until 68 comes into play for TDOC. I don't understand why XLE sold off on open. Can someone explain to me? Well, more sellers than buyers off the open on the stocks that are in the XLE, which caused it to go down. It's pretty much that simple. No real explanation needed besides that. It just struggled. It struggled to. Oh boy, here we go. I got back in on the short on the futures. It just basically struggled to have any buyers on any of the financial stocks. So that's why they went down. More sellers than buyers, very more prevalent sellers than buyers. Here we go. This is the flush that I was talking about on the futures. It did move up to the north side a little bit, but now we're getting that flush that we need. Let's bring that money back that we kind of gave back a little. And Facebook now once again in the money. eBay in the money. Everything's in the money. Activision, eBay, PayPal. Actually, eBay's not in the money. Never mind. Biden to announce U.S. forces to invade Canada. Ooh-wee.
Why Canada? What Canada did?
I don't know what Canada did to Biden, but I hope he doesn't do that to us. No, obviously that's a fake news, just a meme comment in the chat. Hopefully nobody takes that seriously, please. Taking a profit on my futures trade over here, but I still have one more contract to the downside. Let's see if we can get a bigger move and I don't trade this like a complete baby. Prad, are you going to bail on those shorts? If I want to take my money, I will bail. If I don't want to take my money, I won't bail. A lot of questions. I guess, I'm not going to give you the answer because that's basically telling you how I'm going to trade. You just have to wait and see. You just have to wait and see if I do close them, if I don't close them. And sadly, if you're not here past 2 o'clock, I'm not here past 2 o'clock. So if I'm still in my trades past 2, you're not going to know if I'm in it or not, right? I can't tell you when I'm going to close or where I'm going to close. I just do what I do. How did you learn to trade? By actually doing it, by sitting in my seat.
You're going to say by accident.
By accident, yeah. No, by actually doing it, by sitting in this chair for the past 2 years, every single day, through losses and through wins, taking every single punch on the chin and showing them my other cheek after getting punched. That's how I'm learning.
BJ also asking me how I learned to trade. So basically, absolutely the same answer. You just come, or do your own research at home. Every day you check markets, you check news, you see how markets act. Great if you can start practicing on simulator, just like try yourself to see how markets really work. And that's how you learn. And for sure, like do your research. Investopedia is a great website for people who want to learn more. And what else is our YouTube channel is a great source of knowledge, guys. I remind you that we post educational videos every weekend on the Trader TV Live side, and also we have another YouTube channel. So basically, if you go to our homepage, in here you can see probably what we subscribed for, Market Wisdom. Plenty of educational videos like VWAP indicator. I know that a lot of people wonder how to trade with imbalances, right? So you just put imbalance. Here we go, like time frame. Oh, it's not on me. Sorry, guys.
It's been on me this whole time.
Yeah.
I've been like dancing for my wins here. I don't even know. I was like, bang, let's go.
It's even better. So time frame, like best charting time frames, and many, many more. Also video about Day Trade the World. Start a trading office with Day Trade the World. But now, not only this, guys, you can literally come and trade at our office with all of us, with Sean, Neil, Brandon, Prad, me, many more people.
My fees are wild today. This is why I don't trade futures, man. My fees are wild today. Holy moly. These are expensive. What? I guess I should not be scalping these like a dummy. What am I doing scalping futures with these type of fee structures? Holy moly. Staying away from this one. We're only playing this for the big gross, and I closed my trade again like a little baby. So it is what it is. We let futures go over there. It might just drop even more, and if it does, I'm throwing my mouse out the window because I'm gonna be crying. What fees looking like? Fees are looking bad, homie. Fees are looking bad. I've only traded futures on TMS. Okay, yeah. Fees are looking yucky. Does someone have the speech link?
I'm gonna send it right
thank you,
now.
Miss V. I was just gonna say Miss V has the link. She might just put in the chat, but she's faster than me. Faster than me. What's your opinion on Palantir long for the intraday or for the future? Palantir for the future. I'm an investor. I'm holding that stock until I'm dead or I make money, right? And by that I mean if it goes to zero, it goes to zero. I'm holding it, and if I make money, I make money, and then I cash out when I make money. But what do I think about Palantir for the intraday? That move from every single stock did this type of move, right? So that move from the lows all the way back through to yesterday's high is insane. So there's levels of yesterday's high right here that I can think about shorting it. So look for Palantir around those levels for a short, and right now actually. And if market gives off, Palantir could give off more with it and absolutely crush. Let me just go here. Let me throw Cancel that, and then let me open back my YouTube chat so I can look at your beautiful names. Link is always the same. The White House website. You could also go to Twitter. The stream on Twitter is better in my opinion because you only see Biden and you know I'm not deaf, so I don't need the person to like use sign language, right? So and also the frame is just better in my opinion on Twitter. But the Twitter link is I think that one's gonna be a little you have to kind of work for it a little, I think. Go here, and we'll see Biden.
I like that coffee cup.
What coffee cup?
Sean posted.
Oh.
Describes today.
I like it. I like it. I
lot.
didn't even see that one. Oh, poop. Exactly. Oh, poop day indeed. Is there a here? I think no. That's just the YouTube link. Where's the Twitter link? Whatever. I can't
While
find
you
it.
do this, Prad, this is annoying. Frank Jones wrote in the chat, Indo is still sliding. Yes, indeed. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Look, so idea behind my move was right. I wanted to short, but this is my exit, and look where stock right now. I got out at 11.87. It's now at 10.82. This could be such a great short for me, but I didn't hold longer. Exactly right after I got out, it went to the downside. Yay!
All right, waiting to see what is going on the board. We got about 30 seconds, maybe, or a minute left until we wait to see if the timer is going to be delayed again or actually, you know, come on time. So we'll see what's going on over here. Oh boy, my fees, cool. All right.
Yandex, people talk about Yandex.
YNDX. Let's go check out what YNDX is looking like at the moment. YNDX very flat sideways, right? Let's be honest. YNDX looks great.
31 million volume, right?
48.
Nice.
Pretty close, yeah.
It's a good volume though.
YNDX on the dailies support all. That's not the same one. I was like thousands of dollars over there. I was like, what is this? That's not the same
not
stock.
that one,
That's the
right?
Russian rubles one. Just trying to scroll back here. So there we go. It's trying to look for support somewhere. I see maybe $32 stands out. We did make, oh, we're over here. Holy, never mind. We're at $14, $16, right? Big drop, obviously, off that Russian invasion news. 52% to the downside. Boy, maybe I have to go to all-time chart here. All-time chart. All-time low is $9.94. So if you want to go long, yeah, makes sense. You know, that drop is insane, and it's very war-related and Ukraine-Russia related. So it could have a decent bounce once all of this is over. But for intraday trade, I would say stay away from it. Trend is your friend, my friend, and don't try to fight it. Don't try to fight the trend just because you're bored of the market and you're not finding any opportunities across the table. Don't try to do that. You know what happens when you do that? Pop. mRNA headed back down to VWAP. Looks like it's just stuck in that range for all day. Yep, just stuck in that range. Not doing a whole lot of anything for us. Brain damage. Tanner, emotional damage. Emotional damage. All right, we got that joke on that side, so we're good now. We can move on with that. I'm getting ready to close my Facebook trade because market's going to go move to the north side one more time, and Facebook at this time is getting ready to stay above 200. So I'm getting ready to be out of this one. We're done with this. We'll let Facebook wiggle around a little bit, and we'll come back to it at a different time. Obviously, I don't even care anymore if it does go to the downside because I've already capped on it whatever I wanted to. But in my opinion, now that the market has continued to do this pattern of lower lows and higher highs, there is a 4180 barrier. That the 4188. Why do I keep saying that? 4180 barrier is gonna stand out still. So we have a line at the top. We have a rising wedge, I guess, if that's what it's called. Let me just draw these things out. We'll draw one from this way. We'll put on a horizontal one somewhere here. We'll put on that guy right there, and then we'll draw this guy right here. So a couple lines going on in the market. Obviously, Arun would beat me up if he saw any of these trend lines, but we're gonna try see how the stock behaves in these channels that we just drew. All right. I think that's it for me today. Crush the rest of the day. Hey, good job, brother. Good job today. All right. PayPal, we're down 24 cents. eBay, we're up 50 cents, and Activision, we're up 50 cents. So let's go take a look at eBay, because why did that change? Okay, eBay, that short coming in clutch. For anyone who took it with me, you're welcome for a nice free short that just the game just offered it to us, right? It was just free, absolutely. Can I get my exit? Market's not trying to give me any fills today. Like, I'm throwing out orders, I'm catching no fills. I have to literally cross out and take out the fills on everything. I don't like that. I absolutely hate that.
Right. Prad, real quick, while Biden's not here yet, TJ is asking, if you're down on a trade and waiting for break even or profit, how do you continue to hold to profit when you're trying to break even, like in the trade just now I did? I'm not sure if I got you correctly, but if I did, so basically when stock went against me, I still had my stop loss. So if it would go above that level, I would just be kicked out. But until it's not there, I was waiting for sure when it get back to even. In the perfect world, I would wait. It just was so long time. I didn't want to hold the trade, especially like when Biden comes, something can happen, and I got out. But normally, like, you would just hold. I'm not sure if I got that right.
Sorry, can you
the question.
Did you ask me a question?
If you're down on a trade and waiting for break even or profit, how do you continue to hold to profit when you're trying to break even?
Yeah, I think you're just trading PNL there. Like, that's not the right mentality to think about it. Who asked that question?
TJ.
Yeah, TJ. I don't think that's the right way to think about it, my friend. You want to think of it in a different way. So Mike Bellafiore, he wrote a book called One Good Trade, right? So what you're doing is you're trading PNL, and I'm at fault for that too, right? I'm not some absolute crazy genius out here who smashes trades every single day. No, I make mistakes too, and I'm at fault for trading my PNL. Like, for example, yesterday I was trading AMD, I believe, and I traded my PNL, and all I wanted to do, it wasn't yesterday. It's somewhere in my journals, and if you, I'll show it to you right here. It's in my journals. Where are my pictures? Winning trades, AMD, pop. Is that AMD? No, that's not AMD. Is this AMD? Anyways, I can't find it right now. I have to search through my journals. But basically, in that notes, it says, all I did was revenge trade the stock, and I wanted to just get break even on the day. That's my whole goal. But that's such a poor way to think about it. Like, you're trading your PNL, you're trading the amount of money you're getting, and you're going. But if you focus on the trade setup, on the one good trade, that's all you need at the end of the day. You need one good trade, right? And then the next good trade, and then the next good trade. So if you hunt in that way, focus on it in that way instead, I think it will help you, because if this trade is a loser and you know it's a loser, close it for a loss. Praying that it breaks even for you is not the right way to be thinking about it. You know it's a loser, and you're praying for break even, and then if it breaks even for you, congratulations. Take that exit that you originally wanted. Maybe take a partial exit or when you at that break even level, and hold some for the potential move back to the downside for a more, right? So always have a line in the sand that tells you are wrong. Don't pray to break even. Don't pray to make more money when you're already praying for break even, right? Just have those rules set in line. Don't trade your PNL. I do it a lot. Trust me, a lot. And every day I want to try not doing it. Maybe one thing that could help you to do that is take away the amount of money you're making on that trade on your blotter. So notice how this screen over here does not show me how much money I'm in per share. Sorry, it shows me how much money I'm in per share, but not how much money I'm actually making on that trade, right? So as long as I focus on just the trade itself and not the money, I could still make a trade out of there. PayPal is a whole dollar out of the money right now. If I have 100 shares, I'm basically out on $80 at the moment, correct? But that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me more is how good is the setup that I'm trading. If that setup is bad, then I'm taking that loss that I deserve to take the loss. If that setup is good, then I'm not praying for break even or anything else. I'm praying for I'm trading my setup at the end of the day. So I would suggest you to not look at your trades in that mind perspective. Facebook. Man, oh man, oh man, am I happy getting out of that short. Look at this guy. Facebook 201.77, now the high of day. 201.34. NQ taking out the high of day over there. NQ now at a new high. 13,600 coming into play on NQ. Let me show you that. And ES ripping to the north side on the ES. Here we go. Both of your markets getting ready for that breakout. Already broken out on your NQ, which is your NASDAQ. And we're now breaking out on the S&P 500 also. Looks like some longs are coming in. I think someone mentioned in the chat that this could be stop hunting on the upside before the rugs get pulled. Yeah, who knows, right? Who knows? Anything is possible. It could be stop hunters out in full force before they get to pull the rugs on people. It could be that someone knows something better than we already do. I'm going to take the L on PayPal here, walk away from this guy. But what I was saying is somebody probably knows something that we don't, and hence these markets are getting ready for a nice move up before he even comes online. I'm literally throwing orders on. This is insane. Like, I have orders sitting on 1816 and I'm not getting filled. Like, how does that make sense? I'm on the offer. This is nuts. Like, the execution speed is nuts today. We're so delayed. Like, I'm lagging on every single front. This is so bad for trading. So bad. The execution speed sucks today. When does Biden come online? He was supposed to come online a while ago. But he doesn't care about people.
He loves attention, and for him to be like, people wait for him.
Sorry, Miss V?
You know when sometimes people get being late just like to attract some attention.
Oh yeah,
Just kidding.
the delayed on purpose.
Right.
All right, so PayPal pretty much back to yesterday's close. This is where I would love to short PayPal. Bang, we're gonna take that short on PayPal now with way more size than we had earlier, because earlier we were just testing the water, right? Just tasting the water on PayPal. What happened? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Sorry. So if you throw this one right here, 1060, we're at 100 and 101.71. Ooh, I don't know if I want to give it to 101.71. I'll give it some wiggle room. Don't get me wrong. I'll give it some wiggle room, but we're not going to give it a lot of wiggle room on this one. Maybe I should have done what NIO and I were talking about just a minute ago earlier, the message that I shared with you. And the message was I should let 101 break and then show me that 101 was a weak break before I get in. So that's what I should have done. And maybe that's what I will do, because the market's ripping right now. Rip. New high a day on NQ. NQ now 0.5% in the green. NQ in the green by 0.5%, smoking that good Indo on NQ, and ES only 0.5% down and about to be at the high of day. Yeesh, this market, what a recovery.
We like it.
Sorry, Miss V?
We like it.
We like the recovery, that's right. Bush doesn't care about black people, Kanye, that's right. I remember hearing that, man. That was what a time to be alive, huh? Bush doesn't care about black people. Kanye's so crazy sometimes. Absolutely crazy. That's why I love Kanye. You know, you can't hate on him. It was supposed to be 1:30. They were having problems. And obviously, yeah, it was supposed to be 1:30. So most likely 2 o'clock as predicted, right? Miss V, we predicted that with them
Right.
twists. We hit that right on the nail. So wait for 2 o'clock. Obviously, you know, you guys are gonna get pushed into the closing show with Sean, Neil, Brandon, and you guys get to have some fun to see how they decide to move the market, or how they decide to put their risk on the table based on whatever Biden has to say.
That's right, and here maybe we can take a look at Day Trade, the world top 10 traders today. I believe this is data like from yesterday. So we can see that Nasdaq New York is leading. So again, it's just one person, one trader made
Only
almost
19,000.
Yesterday
Only?
was 200,000 someone made on
One person?
AMAX. Yes, one
Oh,
person.
I know who that is then.
Legend?
That's the legend. There's nobody else in the day trade the world
That's what
umbrella who
Brandon
can
said.
swing money like
That's
that.
what
There's
Brandon
nobody
said.
else.
Well, we see like two people did approximately the same amount. We're trading on absolutely the same market. Maybe like they had approximately same trades. Then we have some Europe, Nasdaq also, AMAX, Nasdaq, Canada. Hello, Canada. Again, Europe and Bovespa. Great job.
Ay, PayPal is about to go break 101 right here. I'm about to poop myself out of this trade too and just chicken and run away out of this one, because I think 101 breaks and we go all the way to 101.70, and I'm much rather shorted there. So let's quickly watch this for a second. I'm seeing a lot of greens. Here we go. 101's got 8 through. Are they going to put 101 on the bids? Are they going to put 101 on the bids? They haven't yet, but they ate through all the size on 101s, and I'm pretty sure this is a losing trade. I'm pretty sure this is a losing trade here. But you know, we want confirmation. Is that an iceberg at 101? Because it looks like they printed him again, but I didn't see any size at 101. Let's go. Yeah, iceberg 101, 100%. Let's see one more time. We're about to go test that 101 level another time. Iceberg seller sitting there with the gatekeeper. You shall not pass. Not letting PayPal go through 101 just yet. But as soon as that 101 goes, maybe I kick myself out of the trade and get back in at a different price. Biden is your president. Where is he on? He's up. Biden's on, guys, ladies and gentlemen. He is now live on Newswire. So if anyone is listening and hears anything interesting, please throw that in the chat. I'm also just going to put on my headphones right here real quick so I can hear it. Putting in my headphones. And now I hear myself. Come on, Prad. Let's go here. Put that there. Put that here. Turn my volume off. All right. What's he saying? Where's the closed caption? Oh, there it is. There's the closed caption. All right. I'll put my headphones on this way, and we'll leave this on this screen for myself, and then actually I'll leave it on this screen and this little window in that corner. Come on. So I can have charts up still. Awesome. All right, we're back, baby. PayPal back to the downside. Good thing I didn't chicken myself out. That iceberg seller on 101 still sitting there. Look how the high of day is exactly 101. There was some size there, but then once that size got taken out, we didn't see any more size than 100 shares, but the barrier was pretty obvious because the size just kept printing 101, 101, 101, and it never went past it. So that's all I needed to see to smash that trade right back in, and now we're in the money. 20 cents on PayPal. Already remade. Listen to this guy talk is killing me right now because I can't focus on listening to him and trade. God damn it. So I'm just going to take off my headphones over there, and I'm closing my eBay, and we're trying to see. Okay, Moscow, outlandish, claims Russia, the Ukraine was prepared to use what? Chemical weapons? Okay, what's going on here? Market's for sure going to go down now. Let me go right back to MES H22CM, and get my fill. Give me my fill, please. All right, they gave me my fill. Go to the downside now, market. Come on. You're not supporting yourself at 41.80, right? There's no shot. No shot. Market actually supports itself at 41.80. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have to get out for this one for a loss then. Let's see. Yeah, that one's a loss. Quick loss on the futures over here. Ooh, I thought the market would dump off of that couple of statements, but no dumping at all. All right, where we see him coming for Miss V. We love you.
I love you back. Prashant Vital.
PayPal flat one more time. Free fear, more fear, more fear. Yeah, let's see, because I want to short the futures here on the right moment, but it looks like market bounced off the 41.80 one more time and actually bouncing in a good way. We're going north hard right now on the futures. Let's go. Ripping, rip. PayPal back to 101-ish, but not breaking 101.
Marlon is back on.
Sorry, Miss V?
Marlon is back on.
Marlon's
chat.
back. Hey, what's up, Marlon? Welcome back, brother. Let's go check on Facebook. Facebook pretty much back to that level, close 202-ish or so. I don't know if Facebook goes to 205 today, does it? That'd be insane if Facebook goes to 205. We'll take the short if they give it to us. They didn't give it to us. Nah, we're not chasing that one. And AMD, where's AMD currently at? 111 on AMD, coming back to the high side. Let's see if AMD, I'm not going to short AMD though, but let's see if some of these stocks are going to give us some opportunities. We like poking a wasp's nest while wearing shorts only. Ooh, who's that? Are you talking about me? One day I will be special as Marlon. You're special too, Lone. You're always special. And everyone in the chat special. Everyone's special. Everyone. All right. Well, we already talked about that. Prad and Miss V, you both are awesome. Thank you, Prashant.
So sweet of us. Of you.
Of us.
Of us.
Miss V
No,
just stroking her own ego over there, huh, Miss
No,
V?
accidentally. By the way, while we're on there, guys, to remind you that just around 10 minutes left until the end of Market Movers. And if you didn't like this video, please do so. We need just 50 more likes to get to 1,000.
1,000. Let's go. So I just got in on a Tesla short, not Tesla, sorry, a Facebook short here. Near 202. Let's see if we're going to go down. It did go up to 202.16, but immediately came back to the downside. So trying to see if market could stop trying to make new highs at every couple seconds here and start going to the downside. Maybe it's buy Biden's talk and then sell Biden after he's done talking type of play. Who knows, right? Well, we're just trying to see what happens overall. America will be frozen. What did he say over there?
Russian bank, VTB.
Sorry?
Frozening Russian bank.
Freezing
VTB.
Russian bank. Okay, so they're freezing the Russia's banks over there on the American side. So obviously getting ready to swing that power from Biden. I got out of my Facebook short because market is ripping. Holy, look at that move on the NQ. Look at the move on the ES. We're ripping right now. Market said, forget this, forget everything. North side it is. Now ES up NQ up 1.2%. Man, the Nasdaq is up 1% right now, and the ES is pretty much about to be flat on the day. What a joke! This is the reality of the market right here. You were making money shorting stocks, and then you're not. You're making money longing stocks, and then you're not. This is the story of it. Look at that long. What did Biden even say for this to get pumped up like that? Biden is okay. They got crypto. They will start to use as their currency. Oh God, hypocrisy. They got crypto. Where's the Biden shorters? We're still waiting for him to say anything valuable for us to short at the moment. Obviously, at the moment, not really seeing anything. Buyout news is a lot of okay. That's for different. That's for this. But yeah, this is a big move in the market. Here we go. This market's really pumping up right now. Pump it up, pump it up. Let's go check out. Facebook's really gonna go to 207 at this race. NQ. Beautiful move, man. Insane move. We started at 13,000 on the market. We're at 13,500, 13,600 on the market right now. Like, if that's not a beautiful move, I don't know what is. I really don't.
Yeah, NATO meeting tomorrow.
Okay, cool. That's another important one because that's probably going to be like either they ask for help or they don't ask for help. So that's going to be a big one to keep an eye on. We'll focus on that one too. Man, market is wild. Absolutely wild. 203 on Facebook. 203.20 is the high a day on Facebook right now, as you guys can obviously see. And we're just waiting to see where the opportunity was. Reshorting at high a day NQ futures. It's way past the high a day. You mean 13,700, 13,800? I think I'm gonna short it at like 1,800 to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Man, that volume candle on the ES is as high as the opening candle. So how many contracts were traded in that 3 minutes? Looks like in that 3 minutes, 35,000 contracts traded in those last 3 minutes there. That's insane. Beautiful, beautiful market. Hit the like button. Yes, sir. Smash the like button. What's going on with this market? Anyone knows? Only God knows what's going on in this market. Honestly, at this point, nobody knows what's going on, man. This is insane. Everyone who was short would have been destroyed. Thankfully, I closed my shorts at the perfect time, even though I got back in on the future short there and on the Facebook short. Didn't get too much of a damage on those ends. Let's go check out what ES is doing. What is ES doing? Coming to the downside a little bit. Ooh. Is 4,200 gonna crack? Is the question. I'm not sure. I'm gonna stay away from it. I wanted to short it, but that was just me being impulsive, not really looking for levels to play off of. So I'm just gonna be a little more patient. I'll take my break. You know, obviously I'm a little exhausted right now. Just gonna focus on smashing the trades later on in the day from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. At the current time being, just gonna work with my PayPal trade that I'm in. It's starting to work for me on the downside. So let's see if we can actually flush the downside harder, and if NASDAQ and futures can reject. Biden's still talking, so there could still be more pumps in the market. Just be ready for those pumps, right? Biden's still talking. That break looked weak on Tesla. Let's go check out where Tesla is. Tesla, $777 is the high day. It's now at 772. I'm guessing the break you're talking about is at a different price because 777 being the high, we haven't broken that yet. You look okay. Are you secretly turning? You look okay. Are you secretly turning bullish? What? Secretly turning bullish? Do you see me taking any longs? Do you see me taking any longs? Do you see me entering into any long position? Still waiting for the market to definitive direction with volume. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Just waiting. Obviously, that volume, you can't ignore that volume on the up move. That volume on the up move was insane, right? That volume on the up move was insane. So waiting to see some confirmation with that volume. Got it. Biden says he stands for freedom while he also recommends crushing freedom protest. Okay, man. Why am I reading that statement then? Still waiting. I already read that. Just at this point, guys, I honestly have nothing else to show you at the moment. But you already saw your markets. QQQ. You see what QQQ is doing. You see what ES is doing, which is your S&P 500 MES/H22CM. Let's go check out these guys.
This is so hard to read those subtitles.
Sorry, Miss V?
So hard to read those subtitles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anyways, team, please, just 20 more likes to get to 1K and 5 minutes left until the end of the show. We need your support.
Need your support. That'd be great. Market's coming off right here for sure. So I'm gonna try getting short on the futures here. Ride this one to the downside. This is the flush that I think Facebook's gonna flush off of this one. PayPal's gonna flush off of this one. Facebook's already flushed from 203 to 202, so $1 in the money for whoever's in it. PayPal now moving to the downside. Wonderful. Let's see if ES can flush over here too. That would be good because I'm in the ES short right now. 4202. Where our fill is what? 4203? No, 4204 is a flat. 4204 is our fill. Come on, let's see the 4200 break. We got about 5 minutes left on the market movers here. So obviously stay tuned. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't yet.
Two more likes.
2 more likes only for 1K. So we're almost there.
Did you like?
Oh yeah, I was number 6 today.
All right.
Yeah, so 2 more likes needed, and let's go market. We want this market flush with the harder swing to the downside. That way we could bank some of this MES money into our pocket. Come on, market. Give me
1K likes.
Let's go. 1K likes. Shimmy time. Woo-wee, baby.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for all the love and support. That Palantir pre-market dip was a steal. Yeah, obviously anyone who had any pre-market dip or off the open ride up, you were in the money like ridiculous amounts today. So anyone and everyone who bought off the open or bought any sort of dips, you were just laughing to the bank because the market was paying you off. Here comes my short. Let's go. 4 points in the money. Obviously these are your futures, so I forget how much each quarter penny is. Like I forget how much, but it's paying me off here. We want this down move going all the way to the downside. Come on, finding some support at 4,200 is not a good thing for me. So we're gonna start covering here some, and we're not noticing any time of sales trades because obviously it's filtered for 99, but no one's trading 99 lots of futures at one point. That'd be insane. That'd be a crazy amount of money. They're probably trading at best 1, 2, 3. Anything over 3 would be a big money actually move in this trade. So if we were to filter these, let's filter it for 2 contracts. So anything over 3 contracts I want to see. That way we can see if there's any big boys still punching in above 4,200 on the down move. Activision just gave me a fill. Looks like we're back on the short on Activision. That's good because that means Activision's made us move all the way to the nice. Activision made a nice move all the way back to the top. Here we go. Come on. Just start crushing the downside. Pay me. Show me the money. That's all I've been asking all day. Just show me the money. 9 points in the money. Let's go. Can we see 4180 next? Can we see 4180? Come on, baby. 4180. We got about a couple minutes left here. It is 58:14 right now. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to look at anything, shout out. We got a couple more minutes. I'll try to do my best over here. Biden's still talking. So my screen says we made 1K likes. Yeah, we did the shimmy. We did the nice shimmy dance.
Right.
Your screen is right, says Miss V. So yeah, congratulations. Oh, here we go. Futures left 14 points in the money. That's what we're talking about, man. Forget equities. I'm just gonna be a futures trader. Like this is sick. Oh yeah, show me the money, futures. Bring it in. More. Okay, no, that's me being greedy. I'm taking my money. Give me my money. No. Give me my money. Flattening the trade. Okay, I'm out. We outie. We taking that moolah and we're running with it. All right. What stocks do we need to do at this moment? Why are we? Oh, that's right. Because of that. Because of this. Cool. Biden says he has no plan to speak with Putin. Ooh, okay. We got a couple minutes left here. Sorry, not a minute.
Just
we got
1
1 minute,
guys. Well, absolutely. Brandon will let you know exactly what's important, what's not on that speech. Keep joining us. 2 hours left until the end of this trading day, and I wish you luck. Still a lot of opportunities, guys. We love you.
Have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow, Friday. Come back, 11 o'clock. Peace out until then. Paka.
Hey guys, welcome to the close, 2 p.m. That means 2 hours to go in what has been quite the trading session. U.S. President Biden now taking some questions during this press conference right now, which he doesn't typically do at these, so just stand by as far as market moves are concerned. But for the most part, a positive response to these latest comments from U.S. President Biden on this Russian-Ukraine situation. We have rebounded, obviously, off